Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome back for some Civ6 action. It looks like we're jumping in directly in the ban phase for the maps here, and we're gonna have the sharks on the left side with Unlucky on the right. And we do have the maps immediately getting banned. Looks like Pangea is west and tilted axis. Moonstras, hello, good evening. I did also notice, Linda, good evening, ma'am, and welcome. Eco Supreme, also good evening, sir. you beat the RM's power out. KW. Yeah, everybody that's getting a launcher, man. What can you do, man? Data gathering all over the place. Also, Rafifi, bonsoir, monsieur, bienvenue. I did also notice Hello Sar who picked up that first promotion. Thank you so much, sir. And Closing, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, sir. Almara Siracusa, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Boriel, good evening, sir. Thank you so much for the tier 1. And for the tilted ban, yeah, they took out tilted immediately, man. But they did also take out Rich Slowlands here. We will have a faster game, it looks like. Or I should say a more action-packed game. Pangea Classic or Primordial? I mean, let the volcanoes erupt here. We don't need to see what they're gonna have. We don't really have that many volcanoes anymore. Unfortunately, the Primordial map has been nerfed to the ground. There's a lot more flat land than there are volcanoes. And compared to the previous version, which was like filled with volcanoes, you didn't have even like space to put mines on and anything. No slowlands today. It's how to say, it's Primordial. How do we call this one, by the way? What kind of name should we give Primordial? A good name, come on, a funny name, a good name, funny name. F for the current Primordial, which is 0 volcano stretches. Yeah, true. But we still need to figure out a name for Primordial. I'm thinking something like steaming or like hot, like something related to actually volcanoes or ash. Indonesia and Technic are going to be the first bans. I don't think we have in the CPL Premier League Kivyuk banned, right? The Snow Guy is available. I see it available here to be picked. Okay, so we don't have auto bans. Nice. The Los Volcanoes. Oh, Los Volcanoes sound good. Let's see. Los Volcanoes. There we go. Volcanoes. No auto bans. Okay, bring back the old Primordial where the massive volcanoes. Yes, exactly, man. Exactly. Bring back the Primordial over there. We want to see the explosions. The volcanoes getting excited. The exploding mountain land. A volcanic marsh, 7 Cs, KW. Fractally map. I do see Kongi also is getting in the ban phase here from Unlucky. This seems it is kind of a naval map. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be contested on the coast. We do need to see what kind of civs they're gonna try to get to contest that coast. And I do also see, did we say Cleopatra Ptolemy? I'm not sure. But anyway, Cleopatra Ptolemy did also get taken out by the sharks here on the left side. And we do need to wait for them to take out another 3 civs, and then we're gonna see the next ones. I was talking earlier. let me show you what I was looking at earlier. So you have this, right? They did an update on Steve. It actually made another lump. You can see it actually made another lump with players in the weekend actually trying to actually play the game and so on and so forth. See how it goes. Well, and then I checked this, and yeah. I guess you can see over here the opinions. Like it's kind of clear. I don't know, but yeah, like unfortunate. It is what it is, man. Juan J, good evening, sir, and welcome. A nice Saturday for some Civ indeed. The current Primordial is simply 7 Cs with a little marsh and a few volcano tiles. Yeah, I would say actually it's more like a fractal with more marsh and less volcanoes, actually. We don't really get to see fractal that much, but it looks like actually Primordial. It looks like Primordial. I do see Portugal has also been taken out by Unlucky. The Sharks are gonna take out Tokugawa here, one of the Japanese nations. Civ7 is on the way to get eaten off the platform. Yeah, if they don't save it, man. I mean, what can I do? If they don't listen to their own community, they even work against it, well, there's nothing we can do, no? Yeah, how is that map really? Yeah, there we go. You don't know fractal map. Civilization 6. Let's see. We do also see Basil the second has been banned on the sharks here. And give me a second, I can actually put it up on the screen here. These are fractal maps? No. No, this is like sea level comparison, map type examples. This should be right. Map type examples. No. Oh, this is not it either. What? I cannot see the images with a fractal map? Cake W, man. Sprinter fractal maps. They're like split a lot, split like this. This is basically a fractal. Primordial is just 100% Krangle map gen. I'm all for it, Cake W. Oh, we got Suleiman, also banned on Unlucky. Kind of makes sense, right? We've seen him multiple days, multiple games that it did manage to shine. Well, looks like this time around it actually gets into the ban phase. One more ban to go from each side, and we're gonna need to wait and see what are the picks gonna look like. We do have the sharks that need to get the tone of the game going, and maybe it's gonna be Simic, maybe it's gonna be aggressive. We don't know. We don't know. Fractal is just another name for the 7 seas, then? Yeah. Or islands and continents. Yeah, basically it's islands and continents. Victoria Age of Empire. A ban over Elizabeth. Ooh. Wait, they have a lot of very good ones. Why did they ban Age of Empire? It didn't, like, I'm curious because it didn't really enter into the games that much. We've seen other nations being preferred over it quite a bit, including in the last few days, in the last few weeks actually, Ahiram over Age of Empire. Maybe it's just because it's new, not because of its actual power spike, power level. 7 RCs. Yeah, kicked out. This seems to be the Empire's best map. Ah, Primordial. I see. So they took it out. I got it. Ah, looks like Coupe is also gonna be taken out by Unlucky, and now we gotta see the picks. We gotta see the picks. Oh, Spain. Spain is gonna be the first one being picked up. Okay, nice internals. Elizabeth the first showing up on Unlucky. Totally makes sense. We've seen it so many times. Actually do very well in the games. Makes sense that they're gonna go for it again. Wait, are they locking it in or are they just considering it? Because right now they're just considering it. It's been 8 months since you played Civ6. Wow, that's a long time. Momiko, thank you so much for the tier 1. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. And good evening. Couldn't Primordial? I doubt. What? The old Primordial. What? Which one? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Why are they not locking it in? Dido on the side of Unlucky. So they do want to get 2 coasters, 2 navals from the beginning. We might actually see the Sharks go for a second one immediately. Yeah, we're gonna have some Byrims, we're gonna have some Royal Navy dockyards there. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. They locked it in. But not Ahiram. They actually went for Dido. Not the new one. Not Ahiram. Why not have Age of Steam? Good question. Also the eruption of mountains. Just like Linda was saying, maybe they do know some extra info. I usually play Civ with friends and we've had less time recently. Yeah, it happens, man. The last period is kind of weird, no? First time in a while, the old Dido. Indeed. Also Thundorius, good evening, sir, and welcome. You're playing again while the Toronto Blue Jays are about to go. Sucks because I want to watch the show. Happens, man. Go the Jays. Go the Blue Jays. No? Go Blue Jays. Also, Hyperfixation says, lol, no, you're playing something else. Same with... what? Okay. Oh, Age of Steam is actually gonna walk in the game. They're getting it. Musnath looks like they banned Empire, but they're taking Steam. And Eleanor is gonna also be taken out by Unlucky. They do need to get that extra ban in between these. Not sure exactly when they're gonna do it, but they will appear over here in the message. Yeah, there we go. Player 1 says 3 bands, type third in chat. Click, click, bomb, bomb. Okay, let's see what they're gonna go for. Maya? Which Maya? Wait, what? Oh, they already banned the Technique, right? So the original Maya. What is the name of the original? Oh my god, totally forgot the name of the original Maya. Oh, Coco is the host. Give me a second. I didn't realize the lobby was actually up. Okay. We got this. Lobby's up. Click. John. Wait, I wanna see original Maya. Lady Six guy, man. Lady Six guy. There we go. Totally forgot about it. John from Australia is also gonna be taking a bench here. Not gonna be allowed in. That means they're gonna allow in a lot of the coastals. A lot of them. Oh my god. No, like we got Varangians. Oh wait, they just took out Varangian. Never mind. Yeah, we got Varangian in the ban phase here. But anyway. Japan Tokimune is also gonna be taken out. What do we have? They still are allowing Kivyuk in. I don't think it's good on this map. Don't get me wrong. Like we've seen it before, right? On small maps, it's kind of bad. On the big maps, like Highlands, is definitely good. Yeah, maybe we're gonna see another Olympias game, just totally stomping the lobby over here with like 150 pro capital. I tend to find games that interest me, notify them for, no live them for 2 weeks or so, and then I start playing them for months. Yeah, I kind of do that also, Board Onion. Like, it happens, no? Linda is a Southern American. She appreciates baseball. I'm sure. Who are you going with in this year's playoff? Good question. I have no idea about baseball. Rough Rider on the side of the Sharks. Gonna be taken out. Okay. So that ends up. Whoa, they actually pick Kivyuk. They got the snow guy on the Sharks. And I do see Netherlands is also going to be picked up by Unlucky here. So we are actually going to see Kivyuk on this map to see how it works. Okay, and Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, is also going to be taken in. I mean, this makes so much sense, right? They picked it up so much in the last period with those extra intel points, and actually the possibility to get the Guard Imperials against your opponent makes sense. Varangian getting higher band rate, yeah, true. And I cannot believe that Ubisoft actually made a spectator mode for Heroes and Might and Magic, and Firaxis cannot make one for a Civ. Check. Also, good evening, Papas on YouTube. Hello there, sir. Let me actually pop out the chat over here so I can have it on the left side. See what's going on. There we go. Cleopatra Potomac. Gonna be walking in the game. Okay. Why do they do Mali this injustice of always being auto-banned all the time? I mean, come on, it's not all the time. We've seen it in the games, actually. Come on, come on. We've seen even the new one, right? Technique, we've seen it quite a few times, and it did well. It did well. I don't think the original Maya does that well, but we've seen some cases in which it did. The Sharks are a bit tough to get the gold. They have Spain and Age of Steam. Don't think, and of course Kivyuk also has a lot of gold potential over there. Don't think it's gonna be that big of a problem. On either side, actually, they have very good civs when it comes to the gold. And since a lot of harbors are gonna be made, I would imagine it shouldn't be that big of a problem. But anyway, I'm just imagining it. We'll see. We'll see the reality of things. Mali's balls deleted personas are banned. Yeah, I mean, they're not even getting banned. They're totally getting ignored. What do you mean? No? They're like totally getting ignored. Oh, what's the team roster? What do we have on either side? So we got Erwan, Hellstar, Coco, and Sedition for the Sharks. And on the unlucky side, we got Guardian of the Nachos, Mr. Toes, Space, and Expli showing up today for them. Okay, no extra coach here by the looks of it. Like we do see quite a few times actually coaches showing up in the games. Oh boy, the snow guy. Spawn will be 500% cursed. Wait, what? I mean, we could do a prediction though. Not bad apparently having a time getting a good spawn. Oh, I see. You're talking about Maya over there. Let me actually get a prediction going. How many deers? How many deers will give you guy have? How many deers spawn next to snow guy? 0, 1, 2, and let's put like 3 and more than 3 because you know more than 4 actually. More than 3. More than 3. There we go. Let's put it for 10 minutes. 5 minutes? 5 minutes submission period, guys. Get your points in. Get your points in. Get the points in. Get the points in. Yeah, but the sister shows them auto band. Did it? Wait, did it? What happens if I download draft? It's just a text. It doesn't seem like there were any auto bans. No, it should say. Oh no, this is just the copy paste that you need for the. Never mind. This is what it is. You didn't see the crosses on the Mayan leaders? You are confusing Mali for Maya? I am. Why am I confused? No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I didn't see any X's, any extra X's. Linda saying no, so I don't know. Ah, Hellstar is gonna take on Kivyuk for a ride here. Looks like Guardian of the Nachos for Cleopatra Egyptian. We do have Experience Edition. Both wanted to go for Elizabeth the First here. Different teams. One of them is not gonna make it in. Mr. Toes will Emina on the top slot. Everyone is gonna go for Philip on the 4th, and looks like we're still waiting. We're still waiting for the other two. Next draft, maybe. I think we can actually wait a second. I think we can do this, no? Like click like this and then as the like this, pseudo kick and mode whatever, CPL, no? CPL, auto bans. There's nothing automatically selected. If I click on CVFR, is it? Yeah, look. On CVFR it shows the auto bans. CIS, we got the 2 Malis. Yeah, it's there. So yeah. But not in this one. Not in the CPL Premier right now. They're not banned. It's okay that chat is feeling like ignoring me. I'm still grateful that you exist as human. Well, what do you mean we're ignoring you? We're not ignoring you. Oh, wait. Moonstrat needed to answer a question. Oh, yeah. Maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe he doesn't want to share. I don't know. Maybe he's actually from the moon. That sounds to me like, top secret information right there. Wait, X please picking Mastodon? They didn't pick Mastodon, did they? No, they didn't. Okay, whew. I mean, they're playing with my hearts, man. I'm getting excited whenever we see Civs like this. That's a feature for Autobahn? Yes, that is a feature for Autobahn, yes. And we still have no pictures of the massive asteroid, that's comet, whatever object that's moving through the solar system right now. Where are pictures? We want to see pictures. Pictures. Oh, there we go. We got space in. Okay, come on, one more. Oh, wait. I don't think we got a second caster, so I think that's it, actually. Space would be the last one to join. We just need the Coco to get into the correct place. Oh, and yeah, there we go. We got space moving. Mr. Toes is also taking the 3rd slot. Yeah, that's the teams. They're properly aligned right now. Coco did switch on the top slot, and he's gonna need to switch from Wilhelmina. Space is gonna go Dido 2nd slot. Okay, and Mr. Toes is actually gonna get the Netherlands in the 3rd slot there. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens to me quite often to like miss lines of text and stuff like that in the chat. Just if chat is too quick. and I'm too slow. Happens. Cocoa prices are rising up. Crazy. Cocoa. Cocoa prices, man. I mean, all the prices. I don't know how is that. Like, do you have like what's the inflation count or something like that in India? I have no idea. Romania is getting like insane. I don't know, like we're getting to like 10% in the double digit numbers. It's crazy, crazy. What was it? India inflation. Let's see. Oh, that's easy, man. You got like 2% inflation. Phew, that's easy, bro. Oh man. Now let's go, right? We got Coco. We got Coco in the house. Wait a second. We need to go right and not actually take a look at the snow guy. Did you guys finish the predictions? Oh my god. Okay, you did finish the predictions. I'm gonna look at snow guy. I wanna finish this prediction. I'm saying it right now, man. What is the snow guy? We get to count his deers. I don't see snow guy here. Is he south? He is south. Ooh. One, two, three. Now this is a good spawn. You would like this spawn. You would like this spawn so much. Look at this, man. Just in the capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deers, guys. One single city, 8 deers, and he has another one here with like 3 deers. Oh my god, man. There's so many deers. And more here. Another 3 fertiles over here. And more. Oh, oh my god, man. Oh dear. Exactly. Will Emina wins by doing nothing. Well, we do have the first Dogslick Hunter coming around, and I do want to move to Coco. We need to find Coco. Ooh, London is gonna be next to Mount Everest. Looks like he's gonna have fresh water from this river on the right side, but unfortunately not that easy to actually get a city there. It's too close to London. We do have him with the city next to the Wanta Lake, though. That's gonna give him the fresh water. Looks like to the north he's gonna have an opponent. Elizabeth the First is gonna be on the same side of the coast. He does have this inner sea, or what is this water? But it's a coast. So unfortunately, he doesn't get the extra housing on his city's place next to it. And some of these reef tiles to give him the adjacency towards campuses, and I see a lot of marshes, man. This land is full of marshes. Taking a look at Spain. Ooh, Spain next to Elizabeth also, but it's on land, and it looks like he's not gonna get to actually attack into him with any kind of naval power. We do have him getting a builder first, getting some penguins in the water with the fish tiles to get improved, and I do see he does have a nice array of cities here. Southwest, not that amazing, but he does need to actually cross that river so he can get closer to the spice tiles. North, no fresh water, and I do see that he cannot actually get to Muscat. Unfortunately, it's defended by ice, ice, baby. Oh, Musrat is getting ready to attack. What is that Toa crazy spawn? Wait, oh, the Temple of, wait, what? Oh, you mean the Temple of Artemis crazy spawn in Kiviuk's land? Yes, I mean, eight camps, bro. 8 camps. This is insane. Let's take a look also on Sedition. See his continent. So he's quite close to the snow guy, but that's one of his allies. Has Age of Steam on the western side, and that's gonna be another one of his allies. And Guard Imperials, I guess they can attack into England, but it's so far away, man. It's on the other side of this continent, so far away. I would imagine he's just gonna sim. Or maybe dip his toes in the water with some of these cities so he can do some damage against Netherlands. That's his closest opponent. Wait, Rakedet. He has Rakedet. He can do something against Rakedet here. Protect the snow guy. This might be the mission. It's not the same continent, unfortunately. He's not gonna have the Guard Imperials, but you know, Corsairs, Cavs can always work. We did see Kivu guy, so I think we're just gonna pass him. Dido? his own island. Eastern side, he has his own island. Ooh, big tropical island over here with a few spices on it. I do see cottons for the extra gold. Unfortunately, not that much production on them. East side, easy settle on the gypsum, get some bananas going. And of course, I do see that he doesn't really have fresh water on the coastal cities. Well, I guess it's that, and he really likes to get his cottons quickly and the lighthouses for that extra housing. Well, this is what it is. It's not bad land, it's just not that much fresh water. We do have him also with relative close proximity to Wilhelmina here, so they're definitely gonna trade with each other. There are city states that they could also attack here. Looks like he can easily take Anshan and or Bologna to the southwest. Depends if maybe Netherlands actually wants Bologna for himself. Yeah, Netherlands, talking about Netherlands, looks like he has Salar de Uyuni to the north, 2 bananas in the capital, 132 for those extra production points, has a few rivers, and I do see actually good rivers, east side, south, that's pretty good. We're getting invaded, guys. Athena is invading my space. I closed the door and I put a pillow so she doesn't get to like push the door easily. She jumped onto the door, opened the door. And now she's trying to push the door so it opens completely. Uh-oh, she got in, guys. No, she's coming. Stai departe. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Cedric coming in 2 turns here from Amsterdam. Elizabeth I, what is her? All alone here against the elements. This is nasty, actually. You can take a look that we got 4 members, all 4 members from the Sharks on the same side, and then there's like Elizabeth from the other team that's gonna be in between them. That kind of sounds dangerous. 3Amol, good evening, sir, and welcome. The bananas in the capitals are going to be deleted for getting the campus bonuses. Yeah. I don't know, she's sniffing around here. She's definitely preparing for attack. Yeah. We know. Yeah, the aggressive one, man. Cat has breached the perimeter. Yes. I mean, you know, hide your meat, man. Hide your meat. What is Cleopatra? Racket dead. Gonna get quite a few of these rivers. Nice fresh water, actually. The first spawner we see with a lot of fresh water. North side, he's gonna have, I guess, a good TT. It is kind of a good one, no? Like, quite a bit of production on the right side. But these marshes just... Ugh. I guess, you know, Lady of the Reeds, maybe some Temenanki. The fuck? Uh-oh. Yeah, she made another step, guys. Uh-oh. She's coming behind you. Be careful. She's coming behind the camera. With Lady of the Reeds and Marshes, it would be good, yes. And maybe some, well, I guess it is what it is. We are turn 8. We didn't really get the remap vote, so we're not gonna have that one. And I think I did finish the first prediction, no? Or didn't I? Oh, I didn't. It's more than 3. That's the prediction, more than 3. Who got it? Who got the more than 3? Winner? Nobody thought this could happen. Nobody thought this could happen. Yeah. 8 deers, man. 8 deers. Nobody thought this could happen. Build a Temenanki to get maximum bonuses from the marsh. Titi. Yeah. C'est quoi cette word? Wetiti? Wetiti. Anyway, Erwan here getting his builders out. Looks like also the settlers are starting to pop off their cities and they're going for their settle locations. Looks like Rakedet is actually late with one of his settles here. We got the snow guy also immediately improving 2 of these hunter houses, so he can get the extra culture and the faith bonuses, starting improving also his deers next to. Beautiful. The land starts to look very good. The settler is kind of late though, with 2 turns actually, if you compare it to others. But I guess Rakedet wasn't that fast either. There was Paris. So who has them out? Coco has them out. Netherlands already has it for like 2 turns out. Looks like Tyre has it for this turn out. Yeah. You missed the prediction altogether? Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. Now that was a quick vote. Did they just throw Elizabeth to the wolves? Did he not meet anybody? Oh, he didn't meet anybody. He doesn't know that he's in between three opponents and very aggressive ones, man. We got Spain over here, Erwan. We got Sedition, and on the same side, Coco. Man, Coco's gonna be chipping away at all of the boats of England here quite quickly. Anyway, gonna drill some holes over there. Let's take a look. Guardian Strategics. Rakedet, two horse tiles, one in the second ring, one in the third one. I do see he also has the Iron Southwest in the second ring, and he's thinking where to go. Looks like main settle is going to be the choice here to the southeast of his capital, where he does have a +3 campus next to a river. That's going to be a lot of adjacency. And I do see also quite a few mountains that are actually going to give him those extra adjacency points anyway. Oh my god, give me a second. Me. Yes. Yes, see, she doesn't want to speak. Și acum ce faci? Trebuie să mă. That one needs to be a minimum +10 or you're calling it a Civ6? Anyway, looks like the snow guy actually did get next to Raketet here, and he will figure out what's going on. Maybe he might actually catch one of the settlers out and about. Oh, wait a second, it wasn't the main settle that he went to. Was that a T settle or a Mercury settle? Okay. What do we have? Elizabeth the First. Okay. Horse tile in the second ring of his capital. Iron tile is also second ring to the north. He does have a +2 campus. He does have some reef tiles actually to give him the adjacency. And some mountains. Doesn't seem like they're connected though. Unfortunate. And it looks like he went inland with the second settle. Whoa. He still didn't meet actually Spain, right? His scout is moving slowly towards the eastern side. He doesn't know that he's gonna have Erwan next to him. Well, neither Erwan does know about this, but he's gonna figure it out quickly. Wilhelmina, second city Rotterdam, next to bananas. He already had the bananas in the capital. That's gonna be really quick for him to get the extra population in both cities. Actually, this one, Rotterdam, has 2 banana tiles to work. He did place down a campus here. That's a +3 to the south of Rotterdam, and one in Amsterdam. Both of them are actually +3s. It doesn't seem like he chopped the banana, man. He didn't eat banana for bigger campus. Civ6? Civ6, man. How can you not eat a banana for bigger campus, no? I'm kidding. He would have needed to actually get, you know, irrigation, bronze working. That's a lot of work to eat a banana. Can you imagine? Guys, you need bronze working in this game to eat banana. That's big. Also, Rambiman, good evening, sir, and welcome. Echo Supreme's team will go down. The left team owns the seas. When you said the Steam is gonna go down, I was thinking of actually the application Steam, and I was like, oh my god, man. Does he know? What does he know that I don't know? Who got God of the Seas or God of we don't know yet. We don't know yet. I really find it funny that we're calling the Snow Guy. Okay? Yeah, Snow Guy. Let's see. Dido? Wait, strategics in Amsterdam. Second ring iron tile, second ring horse tile. Okay. Dido, what is this? Dido. The iron is gonna be cheaper, and I do see his horse is also gonna be second ring south. He's got the fish improved, and we do have him starting to explore the east side as well as the south here. Not so much. Oh, he went with a scout actually quite far away into the south. He knows how the land looks like. Did he see him also notice what's going on northwest? And I would imagine he's going to settle that cotton tile and get the works around it. And we do see a third city east coming off from tile next turn. That might be the gypsum settle on the right though. I mean, you know, banana city over there, banana central. Those fruit look delicious. Oh well, it's a shame we can't eat them until we discover iron. Yes, I mean, you know, you need to get the choppy chops going, man. That's how you eat bananas, with iron. Amazing. Hey, we got a word deck. Why do we have a word deck? Looks like this settler is going out on a limb here. There's an English scout coming from the north, but it's not gonna get there. And I think this might be the war declaration reason. Like there's a Spanish scout next to an English one, and he was trying to get into the Spanish borders. Maybe that's why he wanted to actually get the zone control on him. Let's take a look at or say space. We did take a look at this. Kivyuk and his strategics. Horses in the second ring from Korakoto. That's his second city. We did have him going for Earth Goddess as a pantheon, starting to place down his holy sites from both cities. And I do see he's gonna have like a what, a 0 here, and this is gonna be like a 1. Not really good ones. Third city also moving from the capital towards the western side. He does have that extra boost from the beginning, but of culture and faith. As you can see on the, how to say, on these hunter houses. But unfortunately, we don't really see that extra production number. He only got to improve 2 of these deer tiles. He still has a lot of them, and I do see he's only with a 1 church builder at the moment. Well, he settled the city Kokorto that doesn't have any extra deers for him to improve. But anyway, this is what it is. Sedition here, 4 science, 2 culture on France. We do have him just free seeming away. He's sending a city towards the spices towards the north, and I do see he's gonna also have a banana city to the south of La Venta. Plus 3 campus in the capital. A few actually annoying volcanoes over here, man. The Wardeg. Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, to be fair, they can eat them when they discover irrigation, but they can only chop them down the bush around them until they find iron. Chop down the bush around them until they find iron. Don't they have trees? Don't bananas grow on trees? Just saying, man. But yeah, you know, maybe they actually need a hammer to put a hammer. How do you even call it? An axe? An axe? Is that the name for the thing, for the tool to actually cut down the trees? Yeah, I used to be a banana fan. True story. Oh, interesting. You know more than us, but then. Let's see. Sedition, iron in the first ring. We do have also horses in the second ring here from Paris. He's gonna have allies on the western side, the Age of Steam, and of course to the north he's also gonna have Spain here. As you can see, Spain is starting to actually get Foro settle over his opponent and starting to get some galleys out. Not sure why he's getting the galleys. Maybe he's thinking of taking Zanzibar or something, but that's gonna be really close to Cleopatra. He might actually get to fight Cleopatra all game long for that city. Looking at Erwan. We do have him here, and we do see he's gonna have the horse tile in the second ring from the cap, iron tile first. While I do see his third city moving west, he also already has his trader connected to the capital to get those extra points of food and production in. Only 21 points of production right now. Going for celestial navigation for the harbors, and well, we're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna get an army out on the land against the XP. I would imagine so, because they're so close, but I think we kinda need to wait for them to make a decision here. Coco, 6 science and 3 culture on Victoria Age of Steam. We got him already with 3 cities. He got that one to the north here, and I do see his, how to say, didn't go as far as, I guess it's fine. To grab the how to say, the spice tile over there. Yeah, it's more than fine. God of the Sea as a pantheon to get the extra production points on his resources in the water. Put Liverpool actually on that 1 tile lake. Got the benefits also of the dice tile for the extra faith from the cap and from the second city. While also Mount Everest is gonna give him quite a few tiles here. I'm actually curious where is he gonna wanna go with this one. I would imagine it's gonna be here somewhere. He's gonna try to put down another settle. Yeah, there we go. He's actually gonna put it on that river. The river is actually gonna get him closer, much closer to England, even though I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to trade, you know, boats against boats. Getting a galley out from London in 2, while he does also have a few islands to actually settle on. They're pretty good. Look at this island. After the Irish Sea, we're gonna have a 2-3-1 spice tile with fresh water from a river. Pretty good. Wait, I like to imagine my Michael traveling deep in the woods and seeing banana. Banana! Then saying to his party, but it's banana. Then all members agreed to stay, cause banana. the big banana find of 2026. Did it for 3 months in rural Queensland, Australia to get more time on my visa. Oh, nice. Nice. Wait. So there really needs to be like banana trees, no? I'm, i you made me curious about this, so you know I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, look at that. They look like banana tree. Yeah, yeah, it's banana and it's in a tree. Banana trees. No? Gotta the sea is taken away by Age of Steam. Uh, yes. Elizabeth still doesn't have a pantheon, and I do see he did get leads on the right side on the inland sea that he has right now, and we do have a fourth city already coming out from Sheffield. That's very quick, actually. Yeah, both do have one, so it is what it is. Like very quick. Look, compared to Egypt, for example, that has his next settler coming up in 4. That's slow, I would say. Third holy site also coming around from Kugana Jub, where we do have a Doxer Hunter also needing to get trained. Another Pantheon, City Patron Goddess on France. We do have him getting those extra points of production towards his first district in a city. Settler from Tyre coming around. We do have some Cothons also getting out of his cities. And yeah, we do have Anshan over here towards the north. And he has Vilnius also tried to get. Vilnius is getting a boat and Anshan is not. So I would imagine Anshan is a better target. Yeah, yeah. Who got the boat out? By the way, where's Thul? He's here in the south. Snow guy is snow guy. Want to see the coast with the whales? I mean, I don't know if he's gonna whale this coast though. He's probably gonna put a few of them, but it looks like he doesn't have a lot of coast. Gotta subvert Thul. Yeah. Are you implying Michael is a hidden member of the minions? Kick W, man. Banana! Netherlands, still no Pantheon, finishing up his campuses, got 4th city moving to the north, Eindhoven got placed down here on that river, and of course with the adjacency from the river, he's still gonna work on his campuses there. No districts yet in Phoenicia's territory. I would imagine he's going for that Celestial Navigation, and we're gonna see the Cothons being placed down as quick as he can possibly get them. He's getting them next turn, and I do see Coco is also 2 turns away from Celestial Navigation. With Sedition going directly for currency, I didn't notice any campus being placed down. He's gonna go for commercials and internals quite quickly. Looks like also the 4th city of Expley is gonna be inland directly towards Spain here, trying to get a boat off from Sheffield. I do want to point out Leeds is in attack range, as in they could get Sheffield and then go and take Leeds, and it's gonna open up, of course, make all of these cities on the right side very nasty, very easy to attack into. We do have Spain also getting those monuments for the extra culture points. He's on 7 science and 5 culture. He's doing well versus Elizabeth right now, and of course we do see Moksha is establishing Madrid in 3 turns. While we do have him getting another builder out, we should actually see him starting to improve some of his strategies, so they can roll in the you know, all of the points, all of the resources. Wish he goes for a Toa. I mean, he really needs to get to a Toa. Was he going? He was going archery, so I think he's going Toa. Look at that, archery coming up in 3 turns. I don't think archery is to do anything against Egypt here. Oh, Egypt already started placing down his commercials. Okay. Didn't probably manage to discover most of his eastern side. We'll have beautiful trade routes with Wilhelmina, by the way. And this settle over here on the Paititi is amazing. Look at that. Settle on the diamonds, get amenity, get the culture, get the gold over there from the tiles of Paititi, and also the fresh water from the river, and a connection, and a big connection to Netherlands. That is like all in one. An all-in-one city. Looking at the city-states, we got La Venta and Vatican City for the religious bonuses, Singapore with Hong Kong for the industry, Muscat, Samarkand, and Zanzibar for the trade bonuses. While I do see Anshan and Bologna are gonna get some scientific bonuses. We also do have Ayutthaya and Vilnius for the culture. Oh, wait a second. There's also one in Gazargamo. Yeah, just one in Gazargamo. We got it here. Like one military one. That's it. Doesn't seem like anybody's actually going to benefit that much from it. Okay, traders coming off from Coco. He's getting that settler down. Elizabeth still didn't pick up a Pantheon. Spain didn't pick up a Pantheon. Netherlands didn't pick up a Pantheon. Did Phoenicia did? No, neither did Phoenicia. Going for Magnus first here in the capital for Phoenicia. Well, I do see Netherlands is going to go Liang first. That's a lot of resources that he's going to get improved, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Oh, well, I guess, wait a second, the 2 stone tiles just got taken away by Netherlands over there, so it's not really 12. But even if he gets 10, that's a lot of food at production, no? We got some boats also coming around from the capital in 2 turns, and looks like he's going for campus research projects, even though it's not Hypatia first. He's committing to actually get at least 2 projects so he can get the next one. Wow, that's amazing. Burica is the first general, and I do see Artemisia is gonna be the admiral. Not really important to get here. We have Spain did go for initiation rights, okay, getting some faith out from building units, while he's also gonna choose Moksha to get into the city of Madrid here in 2 turns. We have the same choice being made by Elizabeth, getting that Moksha in Sheffield in 2, while he's also gonna get Slinger out in 2 turns here. Give me a second so I can close the doors. Yeah, there we go. Door closed. Left team might not even find the Science City States because they're on the other side of the map. Yeah, I mean, the sharks are gonna definitely have a problem. They're so far away. They're gonna discover them by, you know, them getting Sus though. So we're gonna need to see if they do manage to get some spies in, take down some of those envoys, manage to convert them properly. Yeah, I think we need to also get team labels, no? On the left side, we got Unlucky. And on the right side, we're gonna have the Sharks. There we go. Opened up. Click, click, clack. What is this? Oh, finally. The commercials are getting out. From France, we do have him with Moksha as a choice going through. I do see the shrines are also getting out from Thule, and he did manage to get another 3 charge builder to start improving his stuff here, getting those more units for the extra culture, while he did send a few units towards Egypt, just keeping the Egyptian units away from his borders, just the same as Sedition is keeping these, I would say, in the choke point here, in the 2-tile choke point, so the Egyptian warrior doesn't get to see his land. We don't see yet him getting that Temple of Artemis down, even though he definitely has spots for it, for example this one. But I think he needs to get it on the left, right? He needs to get it somewhere here. Oh, he does, or here. This would be a nice location also. No, this is too far away from these ones. He needs to put us here somewhere, so he can get all of these, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's gonna have access to these, but won't hit these. These are too far away. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. It's kind of a +8 Tor. It's still a Tor, right? It's still a +8 Tor. We do have Phoenicia settling that cotton tile to the northwest, while he's gonna get a cotton in it, like a harbor. We do have him getting some lighthouses and more biomes on the right side. He did send the first 2 towards Anshan, which is right now only 19 points of defense. These biomes are under 35 attack strength, and I'm not sure if he did manage to get... No, he didn't. The state workforce coming up in 2 turns. He didn't get oligarchy for the extra +4 bonuses from the melee attacks. Harbors coming out from Netherlands, and we do have him getting some monuments in. We're 26, and I do see Netherlands is the highest in the lobby with the production. He's on 39 right now, 22 science, 7 culture, and 39 points of production. And of course, he's gonna roll in quite a few of these culture points from the monuments here. The tile between the Holy Site Govern Plaza and the Deer tile is the +10. Holy this one, you say? Okay, going Ancestral Hall in 4 turns. So this one you're referring to? So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the 10? Did I miscount something? Did I miss one? Where's the 10th? This is too far away, no? This is 5. Oh my. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I missed one. I think I missed one. Yeah, I missed one. I missed one. No, I got a horse initially. I think I missed this one. I think I went over this one. I went like this. Anyway, this is what it is. Moksha establishing Rakedet. Fort City also coming up. Actually, he's going for the Paititi settle to the north of Thebes. While I do see the monuments also getting in, so he can get that extra culture. We do need to see the war maneuvers here. Erwan is still going shipbuilding in 8, and I do see at the moment doesn't seem like XP is actually gonna go for horseback riding. We do have him getting writing in 5 with state for workforce also coming out next turn, getting his royal navy dockers down and finishing up the lighthouses. While I do see also a stock upon thread put one of these harbors into the inland sea here. He's gonna get to build a fleet and then move it through Sheffield to the other side. That sounds good, and we're gonna need to see if Coco is gonna manage to breach the capital city so he can get to the other ones. I do see Magnus is also establishing Cordoba where there are quite a few chops, and I'm actually very curious why we do have Erwan here going for shipbuilding that quickly. Usually you don't see players going for shipbuilding that quickly. Governor Plaza first in Madrid. We do have also lighthouses coming around from his other harbors, and I do see he's getting a holy site here in Cordoba. Interesting. So he's gonna have a religion at some point. Still no pantheon here for Phoenicia. Egypt still no pantheon. Getting a campus. That's a +4 in between the mountains, the volcano, and of course the rainforest tiles. Well, I do see he's also starting to get some builders out from Rakedet. Zanzibar is getting discovered. Spain does have galleys going for it, and we might actually see him taking this down quite quickly. Interesting choice. While we do have actually a city from France being settled on the coast, he's going to get to trade with Spain really easily through that eastern coast. Coco still getting his monuments out and working on another wave of builders. And while he did build a galley and send it to the north, it looks like XP does have one over there, and it's going to slow it down. They're going to get to, you know, zone of control each other here. Does his bonus work along with the... Wait, do we have a Buenos Aires in the game today? No, we got only Singapore and Hong Kong, no Buenos Aires. Does this bonus work along with the TOA or just one of the two? I think it works along. It should work along with the TOA also. Government plots also being placed down by Phoenicia. We still have 3 turns of this era, and I do have to say, Erwan here, he's on 18 out of 19. Uh-oh. Wait, is he... he's getting political philosophy, right? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Yes, he's gonna get next turn. Okay. Right. Amazing that he had that extra culture. Armed City State has been defeated. That was Anshan being taken out by Phoenicia. That's a 5th city that Space is gonna get the benefits of. And he's working on getting all of those lighthouses so he can get the trade routes going. And we do have a builder that started improving stuff here. And I think he actually placed his government plaza on the horse. This was a horse tile, no? Because this kind of looks like it's too far away in the 3rd inning from Tyre. This should have been the horse, I would imagine. Anyway, he's discovering also where the warrior towards the south, how the land looks like. Has very far away Delicatage that he's probably never gonna get to settle on. Builders coming up from Netherlands, still no Pantheon. Government Plaza in a 3rd city, actually. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be slow. Well, he does have a campus that's gonna get some adjacency points, and he started building the hanging gardens in the city of Rotterdam, where he's also gonna want to get some boats out. He does have here Bologna, and that could be a city-state that's not gonna be anymore. It might be a Dutch city soon. That's a very bad city, by the way. Like, look at this, all flat land. Okay, I guess he does have a rice tile, but other than that, a lot of whales. I guess this is Wales Central. He'll start going for horseback riding in 7, and I do see XP is getting his mining up next. Erwan is gonna go for riding so he can get those campuses going while he's gonna finish all of his lighthouses and of course get the trade routes in the meantime. We're gonna need to see if he's starting to actually get that horseback riding going. He's getting at least military tradition so he can get the cardon, the maneuver cards for the to have chops. Hanging Gardens bonus isn't going to hit his Government Plaza city. Not worth. I mean, yeah, at least he's gonna have it for like 3 cities, no? Like Rotterdam and Amsterdam is gonna work, and then he's gonna have at least one, if not even two cities here. No, it's just one. He cannot fit another one, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. Still no Pantheon Phoenicia. We're turn 30, just one more turn until we're gonna see the switch. Still no also religion on Thule. He did get the Simon Peter as a great prophet, and I do see him finishing up the ancestral hall next turn, I mean. But he didn't actually activate the prophet. He doesn't have the religion. 7th population also finishing in Kilakitso. That's how you say it, though. Is it? I guess it's not a proper pronunciation to say the 7th population is appearing or is ready. How do you even judge that? No. Anyway, builders coming up from Liverpool. A few slingers also getting out. Lighthouses in London in 410s. Still no Pantheons, man. Still not the full Pantheons. Anyway, XP gonna get that political philosophy next turn, and we'll see him upgrading his government. And we just jumped into the next era, which will unlock the bonuses for them from the era, right? We're gonna see Pembrage and Voice showing up. We're gonna see Monumentality probably from Kivyuk, and some of them might actually go for freeing. Not in the first one. I would imagine Pembrage is gonna be the choice in the first era. Ooh, 2 turning settlers from Kilakitso. That's a 23 production city. That's pretty good right now. I'm calling it. Hellstar is on 47 points of production. He is actually mirrored by Wilhelmina. Definitely not the same science number, but neither does Mr. Toast have the same culture number of Hellstar. Pop goes down. Each well. He's gonna well everything, man. The 7th Pop is about to be born. Yeah. I guess that is better pronunciation there. Guardian of the Nachos, Pembrage and Voice Golden Age, still no Pantheon, 4 city ready, 13 science and 10 culture. What? Pembrage and Voice and only 10 culture? Anyway, we do have him getting a builder from Thieves, and I do see him still working on his monuments. Is this a bug? This is not even a bug. I was thinking for like he has Mokshain. Did he not plug in the culture? He has no culture. What is the culture? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it updated right now. It's 21. I mean, didn't make sense. No, it's only 10. Anyway, what is fish? Fish is biggest. Yes. Where is the fish actually? Anyway, I did have actually a funny conversation today because I was looking at the Beyond Horizon server. They had a competition starting today, and I just realized that their bot, the bot that is actually making the decisions, has a COC in their name. In its name, and there was a line when it just said cock abuse. Bro. Really, bro? What is it? Moderation bot? Where is it? Look, cock hate speech, cock abuse. This. Look. It is what it is, man. Anyway, it's code of conduct. That's what they're calling it. Code of conduct. That's why it's COC. It's just the the letters, the first letters, but not really a beneficial tile in the end. Why? Where the Pantheon Cleopatra? There's no Pantheon Cleopatra here. He did at least get that 23 culture going, 40 points of production, and I do see him still in chiefdom. He actually needs to get political philosophy. He's also gonna discover horseback riding, and we might actually see a bit of aggression here against Thule. Has fast units, right? With the Mariano Chair touches if he wants to trade punches. Elizabeth the First also going for animal husbandry. That means he's so far away from actually getting a first horse out. He needs to get archery, and then he needs to get horseback riding. That's a long way, man. We do have him improving some of his styles, getting that extra food from the farms, while he's also placing down a campus here from Stoke-upon-Trent, only a +1. Got this one though next to his Governplatz and the harbor. That's a +4, and we do have also Leeds about to actually get one down. Could easily place it on the sheep tile right across that mountain and get the adjacency points from the other districts also. Looks like also XP 11 science 29 culture Pembrush 28 gold at 10 with also 47 points of production. I don't see him going for the 5th city yet, and we're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna get this third over here by Coco. Mr. Toast 22 science and 25 culture. We do have a lighthouse in 3 and getting some monuments out. Also builders from Eindhoven. Okay, very nice. Getting the bananas improved, starting to get the gold points per turn. He's on 29 gold and also 48 points of production. They do have actually quite a bit better production than their opponents at the moment, except Guardian of the Nachos. I don't know what he's doing, but he's like with 37. Even he's trying to actually get the Hanging Gardens. Wait. Oh, I see. They're giving Hanging Gardens to Egypt here. Okay. Well, it's 6 turns away from finishing in Thebes unless he actually puts some chops in. Space, Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, 4 cities strong, 5 cities strong actually, he did take Anshan. We do have him with 14 science and 23 culture, working on getting Ancestral Hall from the capital's Gavron Plaza and also put down a holy site here from Ugarit. We do have him getting the traders to connect to the capital after he finishes lighthouses, and I guess we're going to need to see if Bologna is going to survive. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Look at that binding, just slap it silly. Whew. Elizabeth the First needed to go in Camels like 5 turns ago. Yes, he would have needed to actually get a general. But I do have to point out, neither did Spain actually get a general, and he's like 1 city short, so I don't know. It kind of feels like it's fine right now. Hellstar, 13 science and 28 culture, monumentality. We got him on 3 cities, going entertainment complex. Still did not place down the Toa. This guy is not like Hellstar. Temple of Artemis, Temple of Artemis. No, maybe we need to cheer for him to actually get a Temple of Artemis. At least he did get a religion. Okay, let's see. Eastern Orthodoxy, work ethic, shrines and temples will provide him, but not a Temple of Artemis, will provide him the production equal to their intrinsic faith output. Stewardship, campus, and commercials to give him the extra science and the gold points. Looks like he also did manage to smack around one of the Egyptian scouts, I would imagine. That was the unit. And he's plugging in Magnus in the city of Kakorto. Maybe he's actually gonna get the Toa chopped with Magnus. Maybe that's the dream, guys. Maybe that is the dream. So many sheepies. Yes, all the sheeps. All the sheeps. Sul is destroying his own free sim by not getting a Toa. I know, right? I know. It's like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna need to see one. Oh, no, he's gonna chop the Colosseum, guys. He's getting an arena in 4 turns. Didn't we see this actually multiple times? Is this gonna work? Because Russian Colosseum hasn't been working for some time, for quite a bit of time. Bologna has been taken down. Okay, that's a 5th city of Netherlands here. Mr. Toast is gonna get the benefits of it. Sedition, 15 science, 29 culture, 4 cities strong, markets getting out, 5th settler also from Lyon. While I do see we do have Magnus establishing the city of Rouen here, he still has quite a few jobs. We also do see that he didn't really get extra trade routes, only has 1 to connect to the city of Paris, but I do believe he was working on markets on his commercials, no? No, just in the capital. Avignon didn't place one. Rouen built one. So he just didn't get a trader. That's unfortunate. Maybe he actually invest some gold over here so he can get those yields going to connect to the capital. 50 points of production just went down to 44. Unfortunate. Erwan, 14 science, 32 culture, still on 3 cities. We do have him getting the 4th, 5th, and 6th settlers out. In 7th, actually, he's gonna go 7 cities really quickly without actually having a military out. We got him getting masonry in 3 turns, feudalism in 4, knowing camo being placed, and it looks like he's just chopping away all of these settlers as quickly as he possibly can, so he can get an advantage over England with the simming abilities. We do have England actually going for Warlord's Throne in 3 turns here in Sheffield, while I do see he does have some builders to improve stuff. He also will have Magnus in the city of Stock-upon-Trent to help him with the extra yields for the chops. And 1 Pembrush and Voice, right? 47 points of faith, also 76 gold points. Looks, that economy looks very strong right now. Coco, 13 science, 36 culture, 4 cities strong England, and I would imagine he's gonna need to be, like, he's gonna have the responsibility of actually getting those caravels to attack into XP here. What is this? Wait, what? Yeah. I'm sorry. It's like it's been some time since I don't know. I was expecting it to actually, not be connected, but it is connected. Oh my god! I just realized that the map is connected from one side to the other. So Coco will have to fight Phoenicia also. Excuse me, I got confused over here. Was thinking, it's gonna be a wall of nothingness. Those are cultured CSs. Just four still. What? What? How many series Age of Steam has? Oh, Age of Steam has 4 series. Yeah, just 4. And I don't see new settlers out. I just see a lot of builders, and he's getting that holy set in Brighton. Anyway, that's gonna be interesting actually. That increases the amount of naval fights that we're gonna have with Phoenicia really needing to actually get the fleet out so he can trade punches with his opponent. We're also gonna see probably Spain trade punches with Netherlands here on the coast, while we definitely need to see if Erwan is gonna be able to take down England by himself. I would imagine no. I would imagine Coco needs to step up. Yeah, the colors are kind of weird over there. Okay, so we did see that one. Let's actually see. Audience chamber is going to be the choice for France to get the government plaza improved. He's also trying to get the hanging gardens in ruin, and he does have Magnus with 2 chops available. Might actually get them in the next 2 turns. While let's see, it's also getting out in Thebes. Okay, well, Guardian of the Nachos looks like he's keeping the chops for himself. He does have Magnus plugged in Thebes in 2 turns, while also the hanging gardens is finishing in 2 turns. There we go. He got it. He's getting it. Lucan, good evening, sir. Long time no see. Hello there. Let's see what we have. There we go, man. But it's 1 tile off, guys. It's still a good one. He's not reaching the cattle tile northeast, but it's still fine, no? We're getting also Colosseum next turn and Temple of Artemis in the next few turns. Oh my. That's good. This is gonna be so made. It's so big. Slow Michael Day, hangover? Yeah. No, I mean, I'm hangover every day, man. What do you mean? Shranza team 2 here, getting those extra faith points. Tool is on 52 faith and also 60 points of production. Yeah, definitely very good right now. I repeat my questions to Tool, Mr. Toa Tile, and why work a faithic belief with a 0 faith holy site? I mean, the faith of the holy site, it doesn't matter, no? It's only the production of the shrine, because it's not in the base game. Work ethic only works on the production of the shrines and the temples. It doesn't work on the production of the adjacency of the thing. There's no guy. Gonna go, plus, gonna go, yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna need to see if he goes, yeah. Or a woo. Oh, pyramids, actually. Wait a second, he actually chopped pyramids also? That's amazing. He got so many chops with a single city. Colosseum and pyramids. That's pretty good. Free builder coming around, free extra charges. That is super valuable. Did Hanging Gardens finish? Oh my god, France took it away. France took it away from Egypt. Well, it's in the city of ruin now. It's done. Thieves is ruined. Guardian of the Nachos gameplay unoptimized right now. We got Pingala getting in the city of Ses, and Monument to the Gods is actually the choice of Egypt for his pantheon. Did get Archetata next to Paititi and started working on some commercials here. Okay, Lighthouses Carthage, Holy Site projects, and we do have also Reina coming up in 3 turns here in Ugarit. Well, I do see he's getting another settler out from Tyre, slowly but surely. Getting those to the south, so he can. Oh, he actually did get another one here towards Anshan. So he's gonna be easy on 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 cities. Nice. We do also need to see Coco getting a city state, and I would imagine Vilnius could be also on his shopping list. We do have him getting more settlers, and of course he did discover the Spice Island to the south. Did something happen to these spices? Oh, there was something that did actually increase the fertility of these tiles, because look at that, the Spice tile has an extra food point, and this tile also has an extra food point on it. It's nice. Maybe there was a hurricane coming through. Extra settler coming up from London next turn, and he's going for harbor shipping projects. They will fight for the admirals here, and I do see Elizabeth is already on 11.5 points. We got Netherlands on 9, Spain is on 4, Phoenicia on 8, and England is barely 4. Like, Age of Steam over here is very slow to actually get those harbor points. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. So did get the fourth city on the off the coast. Didn't finish his full lighthouses. Anyway, his harbor shipping projects are finishing, and I would imagine he's gonna get it. You know, he's gonna get it. It's just more effort and more production needed. God of War and Plunder also chosen by Elizabeth I, while I do see everyone is gonna follow settle him. We do have another settler also coming around here from England. Two more cities actually that he's gonna get to settle towards the south, I would imagine over here somewhere. We do have him also getting the campuses done. Looks like Sheffield, oh, Leeds was actually the one that got this one, and Sheffield is gonna get the other one, the one in between the mountains. That's a +4. That's gonna be a lot of science that's gonna start to come out from XP. On the other side, Erwan is gonna get his horseback riding next turn, and he does have at least 2 archers, the third one coming up from Cordoba, and a few builders to help him chop with Magnus bonus so he can get those extra yields. Well, I do see he's also gonna put down one of these campuses in the city of Zaragoza. That is also gonna be a +4. He did get a holy site and a shrine in it, so we're gonna need to see how quickly he can actually get the great prophets. Looks like next turn. He's already 29 out of 30. Phoenicia has 25-6, and I think he only has a single holy site of his own. Yeah, there we go. And that's it. Ansha never actually built a campus for him to get the benefits of. And I do see he's sending another one of these cities on the 7 seas here. Not sure where, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, he did get a Governor Plaza southeast with Ancestral Hall, so whenever he places down a settler, he's gonna pop one of those builders out. Well, I do see he does use the reef tile over here to get the adjacency coupled with the Governor Plaza for these campuses to get them as big as possible. Finally, Pantheon, Goddess of Tides for the extra culture showing up on his coastal resources. Got to improve quite a few of them actually. And we got a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Yeah, 5 resources, so 5 extra culture, not bad, especially since right now he's barely on 37 and 20 science points. Seoul was the first city, the first new Civ I played. Happy to watch, and yeah. I'm biased because I'm Canadian, but super hyped about the Snow Guy. Snow Guy, best guy, man. Look at this. We got Anonymous. Oh my God, Anonymous coming in with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Much appreciated, sir. Also, did Steam already realize the situation on the seas? Yes, he knows. He knows about England, and he knows about Phoenicia being here. I don't think he knows exactly of the position or how far away Phoenicia is, but he sees the bindings that are coming through the low seas. I guess low seas it should be called. Anyway, more harbor shipping projects coming in. Pingala is also gonna get there for the extra science points. Rajendra Kola is still available, so they didn't go through this. And I think that's the first one that is an admiral with bonuses towards caravels. I do see also we did have Hypatia being picked up by Netherlands for the libraries to provide him those extra +1 points of science. And I do see also Reina is getting plugged in the capital city of Netherlands here, getting more settlers out. Another 1, 2, 3 that are getting out. He already has 5 cities, right? 2, 4, 5. Easy peasy getting to 8. Okay. Well, it looks like Space might actually be thinking about that desert settle next. Okay, now this is unreal. I've never seen this except the movies. What are penguins doing on a desert hill? No? Where Valorant? What is with the Valorant? Also, what is the best strategy for Sim when he realizes the sea is lost? I don't think the sea is lost for him at the moment. Because he only has died to fight fully, and I'm pretty sure XP here, yeah, maybe he's gonna get a few caravels, but the major engagement that he's gonna have is gonna be against Spain. Yeah, I have no idea what penguins are doing in the desert. I'm gonna screenshot this. Like, this is a rare thing to do, man. Get the penguins in the desert? Pfft. You don't know anything. There we go. Let's put it over here. Hey, thank you for the 100 biddies. Also, Valorant was supposed to give a free sub. Alright, where is the free sub from Valorant? That is true. Maybe it doesn't work with Anonymous. I don't know. Wait, what do we have? Missionaries coming out from Spain. He did get a religion. Crusade. He got Crusade. He got Crusade. We got Jesuit delegation also for him to get the ability to buy stuff. Shinto has also been established by Phoenicia to get an extra amenity and also tithes for the extra gold on his converted cities. While I do notice everyone is starting to get quite a few warriors here. Looks like he's better getting his iron working in 3 turns. Getting quite a few builders. Also, Magnus is establishing in Seville, which is a 4-or city. Didn't actually get a horse yet. His cities are only 24, 20 garrison strength. And we do have him probably getting feudalism builders out from everywhere. Let me actually double check. He has 4 charges here. Yeah, no Liang. That should be feudalism, no? Yeah, 5 charge builder. There we go. He started to improve his iron. Got the boost also for iron working. Best thing ever. Okay. Wait, the Desert Penguins? It's a Madagascar vibes. Yes. Yes. Indeed. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Anyway, we got some monuments also from Thule. While he did manage to get a horse out that increased his defense strength, so did Egypt actually get one. I do see him actually fighting off one of the Thule's dog sled hunters over here. How does that work actually? How does the dog sled hunter actually move through a forest with the sled? I totally understand it on the, you know, ice and stuff, but in a forest, he should have a penalty of movement. This one should be like +4 in the snow and +2, like 2 movement points on the normal lands. Anyway, it is what it is. We do have Thule actually sending a city so he can connect his economy with sedition here, placing it down next to that pyramid. And well, I do see him popping out that builder, easy peasy. Temple of Artemis will give him those extra amenity points, and we do see him on +6 in so many cities. The 3 core ones, while the other ones are gonna be +3 at the moment. I do see he's also gonna get the settlers out, 2 turning them from his captor city, so he can keep expanding. The Netherlands here still needs to go for builders, all of these feudalism builders. Also, his settlers moving north to expand his city count. I see plugging in Liang in Rotterdam. Wait a second. He went for City Park Liang. He didn't actually go for the one for extra bonus on the food and the production of the resources. Okay, he went for the extra amenity and the housing and the points of the tile. Okay. Let the polder, yeah. Party begin. Can he get a polder party? I guess in Tilburg that's gonna be a polder party, no? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, horses. Come on, Spain, get the horses out, man. I'm pretty sure he's actually waiting for Magnus so he can chop everything here. And I'm actually curious if he's wait, why are there no units from XP? He has some boats out, but we got a single archer here in Portsmouth and 1 archer that is escorting a settler towards the south. And remember, this is Spain with Crusade. Okay, putting down an encampment. Maybe he's doing this because he never saw an encampment from Spain, so he's thinking, Spain is not gonna do anything. He has no general. He has no strategy. No nothing. Maybe, I don't know. See, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. +6 that could have been a +9 if built 1 tile diagonally. Nubia is ready to give a dissertation on proper placement of districts and the wonders. Oh, we need Nubia, man. We need Nubia, more Nubia in our lives. Spain got a non-fresh city, Bilbao. Wait, he did? You mean Barcelona? No? This one. He could have settled the salt mine, but he didn't. Interesting position. Anyway, we got a swordsman actually upgraded here, and looks like Barcelona is gonna get a warrior next turn. Magnus being plugged in will also unlock these builders to start chopping stuff, and he does have horseback riding. It's just a matter of actually getting them out. Walos thrown in 3 turns also from Madrid, placed down another campus. That's only a +2 unfortunately, but still, you know, what can you do? Yes, Barcelona, okay. Nobody building encampments. No, actually nobody finished an encampment. We got one being built here. We got one in Stoke-upon-Trent. It might be too late though. Let's see. So builder chop in Seville. Builder getting out, campus being placed. He's using the geothermal fissure so he can get these extra adjacency points. And for some reason, the other observer is warning me. Man, what is this? Getting some more Cothons out for space. He was trying to actually put a bit of pressure on Coco, but it looks like Coco is pushing him back. And we did have a few English galleys also, Elizabeth I galleys also. As you can see, the cities are quite exposed if we're actually gonna see caravels coming around from Coco. Mathematics for Coco next turn, while we do have space going iron working, and I do see XP is gaining his own iron working so he can put some units to work. We don't have the religion of Spain yet established everywhere, not even in his own city, so kind of unlikely that he's actually going to convert really quickly the cities of his opponent. And we do need to see if he's actually going to get an encampment. That would be quite rare, and I would say unexpected for him to not get an encampment. What is the other observer doing? I don't know, man. I don't know what he's doing. He's an AI. He's probably chilling in between the bits. Where do the bad boy AIs go, by the way, at school? Where do they go? Wait, you're saying conquistadors? I mean, Erwan is on 46 science and 41 culture, but conquistadors do seem far away. He does need to get to muscular technology. Right, that's not easy to get. That's actually not that quick to get, no? Apprenticeship coming up in 2, civil service next turn. I guess he's gonna have that military alliance showing up. And I do not see it yet on the horses of England. XP is actually getting recorded history next turn. Okay, well, I guess the next one would be civil service anyway. Yeah, oui. Oui. The whole team is on recorded, yes. That's kind of weird, no? But anyway, Andrew, good evening, sir, and welcome. Like usually, you do not have all of them going for one. They're just trying to get different bonuses for other stuff and then helping each other. Oh, he didn't actually finish recorded history. Anyway, what do we have here? More settlers from space, still getting his upgrades going. I mean, he doesn't want the penguins, bro. Those penguins kind of look ignored there. Getting Anshan with a Diplo quarter, and I do see we're starting to tick down the clock until the next era. We got 7 more turns to get those era score points going. Riabat also recruited by Netherlands, and I do see he's finally finishing up that commercial here in Amsterdam. It's a +4. Starting to also place down the polders in the city of Tilburg, and still no Pantheon. We're turned 44 and we don't have a Pantheon for Mr. Toes. He did manage to get these 2 other cities, right? Bologna took it with the boats and a banana center over here in Utrecht, while his ally Egypt is building up the Temenanki and Racket debt. It doesn't seem like he's worried that much about Thul's presence to the southwest. Of course, more cities and more settlers and a few more commercials coming out from Hellstar. He didn't have that big of an economy. Now he's working on 21 gold. 105 points of production puts him the highest in the lobby, while we do have him also with 38 science and 81 culture. That is more science than Cleopatra and significantly more culture with way more production. 105 points versus the 80 of Guardian of the Nachos, and then you need to add the faith points, 72 that he's generating right now, able to actually buy out builders and settlers with those points. Pingala also establishing here in 2 turns in Cacordo, while he did not yet get connections on the coast here towards Paris. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. We do have Paris also starting to place down his chateaus. For those extra gold points and the culture points, and getting the industrial zone set up in between his capital and that second city towards the south. Okay, now this is gonna be a big question. Why is Erwan not getting horses against England? And why is he not placing down an encampment? So it's Erwan versus Expley, but they're kind of funny. You know what this reminds me of? You know that meme when both are fighting with like super padded stuff, like you got like 2 kids fighting with like super padded stuff. Wait, I have ruined the world, banana? What? No, banana. You cannot ruin the world, banana. It's beautiful. How much production Thul is getting from work ethic? Man, I actually need to count. Let me see. So another holy site here. He has only shrines, so he's getting 2, 4, 6 points of production right now. That's it. 6 points of production. He doesn't have temples yet. He's probably gonna start building them, but he doesn't have them yet. Also, Egypt with monuments, such a marshland spawn and Etemenanki. Yeah. The sharks seem to be trolling us, at least Egypt and Elizabeth I. Yeah, I don't know what's happening over here, man. Like XP, I understand, right? He's getting his defenses, he's getting encampment. What's going on here? Is everyone actually just gonna wait? I think he's gonna wait. I think he's just putting units on the western side, and just like Chad was saying, he's actually gonna go conquistadors. Which, don't get me wrong, are a very strong unit to go against XP here. Is it gonna be enough though? We do have him getting those extra campuses now, and I do see he's plugging in Victor also in Barcelona. Still has quite a few jobs to work with, and will need to get more iron improved. Does he have niter anywhere? Yeah, he does have niter here in Zaragoza, second ring. I don't see any other niter though. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Dido still not getting boats. He did recruit Himerios for that admiral of the Renaissance era. We got a great house in Beirut also getting built. And I do see he's still taking shots here by English boats. Actually, the galleys of England are superior to the Byrims right now. They do have the alliance and also the oligarchy bonus. They benefit from an extra +9 over the Byrims. When Defender of the Faith, I didn't see anybody actually pick Defender of the Faith. Yeah, you're right. Nobody has it. Fortuna Belli, good morning, sir, and welcome. Also, if you get a second, look up Kawasaki on his interview about banana. It's what I think every time you say it. Wait, what? Banana interview. Bro. What's this? The monkey never cramps.
How does your leg feel today?
Oh, feeling good.
So what happened to you? What happened?
Just crap.
Just a cramp?
Oh, just crap.
So you told me what can you eat to help you make you feel better?
Bananas.
Why bananas?
Monkeys never craps.
Amazing. Can you finish your work ethic belief description again? Yes. Wait. What is it? Work ethic. Shrines and temples provide production equal to their intrinsic faith output. That's it. So like 2 and 4, basically. 2 for the shrines, 4 for the temples. 6 for the pastures, 8 for the campus. Yeah. I mean, he's correct, no? Tandorius, he's right. He had a crap problem. It is what it is. You need to get some bananas. Anyway, I do see Magnus here in Tilburg. While we do have quite an army of builders coming around, he's plugging in Liang in the city of Eindhoven so he can get those extra sparks going. We don't have actually Spain moving towards the cities of England, and I do see XP did manage to get a general here. That's gonna make his units much tougher to handle. Still no encampment here from Spain. This is like so awkward. Oh, we got an encampment. We got one probably from Zaragoza, but he's gonna need to get that builder out and start chopping it. When do we have a pause? Wait, is this a banana problem? Oh man. But bananas equals no cramps. Yes, that is true. Bananas give an immediate sugar boost, thereby reducing cramps. Is that his logic here? No, it's what is it? Potassium or something? They're rich in potassium, and it helps. It helps a lot, if I'm not mistaken. We could ask ChatGPT, guys. I don't know why we're struggling that much, no? ChatGPT.com. Why are bananas so helpful to counter cramps? Rich in potassium. There we go. Magnesium. They got some carbohydrates for energy, hydration support. Yeah, they kind of do bad to the like you cannot eat too many of them because otherwise your stomach is gonna be like, boo. But yeah, it is what it is. Still no Pantheon in Netherlands. We do have him starting to get a theater square, and I do see him working on commercial hub investments. We did have Zenhi being picked up by him for a free trader, and looking at this, we do have in the merchant screen nobody important. They did actually pass it. Egypt passed it, France passed it. It looks like Thule is going to be the next one. Netherlands is just starting to make points. While in the animal screen, I do see they already opened up the 300 pointers. So let's see. Phoenicia got Himerios, Zenhi Netherlands, Lee Ferrickson England, Victoria Age of Steam, so he has one. And we did see Phoenicia, right, also have one. Himerios, right? Yeah, that was the first one. Yeah. Okay, so we got both of them having one. Then Rajan Dracula is going to be picked up by Expli. So he's going to have an terminal here also. He's also going for Buttress. Expli is... Whoa, okay. He's going cartography. He's going to want to trade punches with Coco on the seas. While we do have Coco getting some campuses out, he did jump to 40 science, but XP is already on 57 and 56. Much higher also than Erwan? No, not that much actually. 73 on Erwan and 45 culture. I'm pretty sure we're going to see them switch to a free inquiry golden age, and I do see intelligence is coming up from Madrid in 5, while we do have Spain actually starting to convert all of his cities on the west. That will help him convert his opponent, and again Crusade is gonna passively convert all of these cities of England. It's gonna make it so much easier to have an extra +5 over his opponent. 2 turns to get Zaragoza also with an encampment, and we're also 4 turns away from finishing this this era. Wait, too many bananas are bad on the stomach, yes. You just need to alternate left, right hands when peeling. The Blue Jays are about to start right now. I'm sending love to all of you folks. Bye, Tandorius. Good luck with the Blue Jays. Wait a second, England is actually bypassing the defenses of Spain and getting into his main territory to start pillaging. Look at these horses, they actually got into the mines here to start pillaging. Amazing. Okay, we got some commercials in Swanet. Shedet is also getting some commercials, and the Theater Square in Thieves. While I do see Oracles is coming up in the city of Sis here in 4 turns. We do have also Guardian of the Nachos Magic to recruit Coleus, and I do see the next one is going to be Piero de Bardi, but then Egypt did get Ibfadlan. Okay, so that worked out nicely. He got one of those extra trade route capacity ones. Not bad. Well, now these horses are gonna be annoying. They won't do that much damage, but they're still gonna be annoying because they're gonna start pillaging stuff that he's gonna need to repair afterwards. Don't think they're gonna do much other than that. Anyway, Thule finally getting his temples, also working on GMC from the capital city. With the temples, he's gonna significantly increase also his faith per turn. He's now on 83, 60 science and 92 culture, just the same as Cleopatra on 63 and 80. We still have more production on Hellstar overall. We did have him also place down quite a few more cities, took out Samarkand as a city state, and I do see France also did help him out with a few horses of his own to help to get Thule with a bigger city. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cities already for Thule. I'm pretty sure he's the only one in the game that has 10 cities right now. We got 9 on Space, 9 on Mr. Toast, but then Thule over here is gonna be on 10. Now I do have to say also Erewhon is barely on 7. Coco is on 5 and Sedition on 5. I think France over here really needs to get more cities. Yes, one more settler coming out, that's it. I do see he's getting his production setup going from Paris and Rouen. Also working on the Great Bath in Rouen. We do need to double check how much they're getting in ERA score, because we're about to actually switch the era, and most of the players do want to get those golden age points. Guardian of the Nachos still needs 5 points to go. XP is gonna go dark age by the looks of it. Doesn't seem like he's gonna get any other option. He's trying to get to cartography as quickly as possible. He's 1 turn off compared to Coco, and well, we do have already the galleys starting to actually smash through the other galleys, just as Coco is starting to actually get them out from his cities. We're going to see if Xplay's production is going to keep up. We do have also Mr. Toes, 57-58, just 1 more point needed for a golden age. Space is already securing it. No, he needs 8 more points. He needs 61 points to get a golden age. More settler coming around. He already finished a wonder. Wait, he might actually not get a golden age here. Kek, 6 points off. Anyway, He's trying, don't get me wrong, he's trying to get it. I don't want to leave like this. Looks like an amazing match. Then, yeah, Snow Guy all the way, man. I mean, I think you can just keep it open, no? Somewhere in the browser. Yeah, this me out quite a bit actually. Sedition also 4850 points. Pembrush and Voice Golden Age. Okay, it just needs 2 more. Hellstar actually secured his Golden Age. He's the first one to fully secure it. We got Air 1 still needing. No, he actually got it. 48 out of 48 points. He still needs to actually take care of the horses here of his opponent next to him. Has a few horses of his own actually coming around. Still just finishes encampment and he's barely getting the encampment training projects. 4 turns to actually get the first one. That's a long time, man. Got a heavy chariot actually in the city of Madrid, and he's gonna get the option to actually upgrade it into a knight. I still think, just like Chat was saying, mostly because he got a lot of swordsmen over here, that he's gonna go for conquistadors, which are the unique unit of Spain. What do we have here? Coco going dark. He might actually be wanting to stay in a dark age, no? If he's fighting Explin and he's gonna fight also space, he kind of wants the extra +5 on his boats. It will make the difference. Wait. No. He's not in oligarchy anymore. Coco. Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. He has oligarchy legacy. I was thinking he didn't actually get Oligarchy Legacy, and I was like, oh my god, man, missing on +4 points against 2 opponents, that's like deadly. We got a Theater Square Festival coming up also from Guardian of the Nachos. Did finish his Etemenanki, unfortunately not really giving him that many points. The March tiles next to Paititi do look awesome right now, right, with the extra production points. And anyway, Oracle still getting built in CES, where he does have also Pingala, still getting the chops going. And ding 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 ding. Yeah, I think Cleopatra is gonna need a bigger banana. Yeah. That's my way of saying that he definitely needs a bigger stick. No? He's getting the heavy chariots. Let's actually see how far away is he from stirrups. Military science coming up in 2 turns. Actually, military engineering, not science. Okay. Well. I do have to point out Thul does not have a general, nor does he actually have an encampment to help him get a general. So this is just gonna be like coursers. Raw courser damage. What idol get 6 points in 1 turn? I'm not sure. Maybe he did actually get his how to say, divine right for monarchy. Maybe he got one of the city states. I think he got one of what is it, space? No, maybe he pieced one of the city states and then it got back. Look, Zanzibar is getting contested. Mr. Toast Edition, no, this is not space. Any other contested one? This Vilnius. Yeah, no. The space actually has 2 here. XP and Coco are fighting for this one. Anyway, I'm not sure. That's the answer. I'm not sure what he did. Maybe finish the district for Splendid. I guess there are a few options. We do have industrial zone coming up from Biruta, and also more customs being placed down, with the lighthouses being finished for those extra trading spots. Spain is putting those how to say, those horses of XP on the run here, and still actually working on a few more of these swordsmen of his own. Interesting that this actually got pushed so badly. Whoa, well, I guess that was a trade. A horse for a swordsman. Not sure if that's good or not, or bad, but I guess we're going to need to see in a few turns. Should we get the prediction for who's gonna win? I think we should, right? Because we're gonna have a pause anyway. You guys, will have a bit more time to think about your options in life. What is this? Who will win? Left side, we got the big boys of the Sharks. And on the right side, we got Unlucky. Unlucky, lucky. And there was a song like this. What was that song? Lucky. Anyway, Egypt is the normal age. Wait, did he actually not get a golden? No. Actually, we got Golden Dark and then Dark Age on Coco. Huh. That's a lot of boats, by the way, from XP. Do they have the gold? Yeah, they do. They actually have a bit of a problem with gold on the Sharks team. Sedition is 124, but not even comparing close to Mr. Toes 200 and Space 177. They do have way more production on Hellstar, and also Sedition does have quite a bit of it. But then on the other side, man, oh man, look at this Space 133, 150 Mr. Toes. That's some big toes right there. And we got also 128 on 29 on the Guardian. Anyway, looks like these units of XP are just gonna try to push a little bit into Spain. It doesn't seem like anything is gonna happen there majorly. The cities are still getting converted, and I would imagine Spain is gonna want to get as quickly as possible to his unique unit. We do have also Coco getting his cartography in 2, while XP and Mr. Toes are both gonna get it next turn. We do need to see if Space is gonna keep going like that to get a fleet out of his zone. I don't see him building a fleet, so I wouldn't really, expect him actually trading punches with his opponent. I think Elizabeth is gonna be the one that's gonna do the job there. We got connections on the coast between Egypt and Netherlands, and the pause is about to begin. Where is Reina Coastal Trading? Look, Reina Coastal Trading right here. Cap to Swan it. Let me put minus on these, and we're gonna come back in just a few minutes. Be right back. 2 minutes. Bing bong bang bang bing bong bang bang bing bong bang. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Ta-da. Okay. Not on the Sharks. What is this? Not on the Sharks. Oh, we do have the Sharks also trading here. Hellstar is trading through whatever Ika look to Tiac towards Avignon. And I do see also Stonehenge is getting out from Lyon. Oh, a few more horses actually from England are starting to push Spain here. And we still don't have actually the Conquista de Technology. Everyone is going to get his military engineering next turn to discover Niter. Guardian of the Nachos also getting that military engineering next turn. We do have him getting pushed quite badly actually by Thule. And neither of them do have a general here. And we'll see if Hellstar is actually going to do well. I guess with the number superiority, he's going to take out a few of these units of Egypt. We do have Egypt right now, 85 cents and 82 culture. In a normal age, unfortunately, he does have 140 gold a turn, and I do see him still working on Oracle. Why is he working on Oracle? He needs to ring the alarm, no? Get units out, get units out. Anyway, he's on 126 of production, definitely way lower than Kivyuk's almost 200 and 130 faith per turn. Elizabeth I, 70 science and 38 culture, got a lot of boats out. Like, that's an insane amount of boats out. And he does have them upgraded into caravels, at least 7 that I can see. While his opponent is going to need to upgrade them next turn. Doesn't seem like he's actually going to get here to do some damage. We do have him also starting to get a few heavy chariots for possible upgrades into knights. The knights should not be able to hold the conquistadors, but definitely we need to see Erwan here actually getting that technology. He doesn't even have men at arms yet. Looking at Mr. Toast, 92 science and also 134 culture. We got him on 150 points of production and also 210 points of gold per turn. That is a lot of gold per turn. Got his pen brush and voice, has one caravel. Doesn't seem like he's caring that much about... Actually, no, he has more caravels here in Amsterdam. He might actually go and do something against Spain. Take Zanzibar on the way and then boom, boom, Salamanca. We'll see. Looks like space, also 107 science and 89 culture on Dido. Did get a few of these items to the east side while he's getting his intelligence agency to get a spy out. We do have him actually getting a lot of items right now. We got like 2, 4, 6 items coming out from these cities, moving to the east. He's getting a fleet. He's definitely getting a fleet, and I would imagine it's going to be Coco who's going to get double teamed here. And we do have also Sedition. 72 science, 83 culture. No? Oh, sorry, Hellstar. We need to talk about Hellstar. He went for the pen brush and voice this era, and he's getting his amphitheaters for those extra culture points. Got his coursers in range to start attacking into the Egyptian units. Almost got one of these horses, and it looks like Racket did already get walls up. He's going towards Sheret. He's going towards that Victor City. Well, there are more units that are getting ready over there to defend it, and well, we're gonna need to see if Hellstar is gonna punch through. More campuses coming around, theater squares, and well, on the western side, did manage to also take Samarkand with him. Okay, Sedition, 76 science, 83 culture, intelligence agency coming up next turn. While he does have a settler moving towards Mount Everest, he's also finishing up more campuses, getting horses and more cities. Okay. Towards the north, he does probably want to keep a few horses to defend against a possible incursion from England, from Expley. Had 100 science and 93 culture, drums of war, golden age, and we do have him getting as many of these swordsmen as possible for the conquistador upgrades. He's also getting that military engineering in 210 so he can upgrade his niter tile, while he started placing down a few of these missions. It doesn't really help him. Did manage to get a spy in Madrid, and I do see also a siege tower is coming out next turn. While in the government plaza here of Sheffield, I don't see intel agency being built. That means England is not going to have an extra spy or extra intel over his opponents. Wait, will Coco have one? No, he doesn't have a spy either. And what's the caravel trade? A bit stronger on the caravels of Expley. Just a bit, just a tiny bit. Both have oligarchy, both have admirals, both have military alliance. It's just the support bonus making a difference there. Okay. Coco here is 65 science and 47 culture. Went Dark Age and he does have 100 points of production. That's kind of the same as Elizabeth the First here with 110. And of course the science and the culture are actually comparable. Not that big of a difference. Of course, Coco putting his strong caravels on the front line here and does want to get the galleys in the border so he can keep upgrading them. Needs to move the ones from London, and he needs to be careful about a possible Phoenician attack from the western side of his coast here. Needs to be really careful to get not to mention not only get enough caravels but also manage to get the frigates out. X Fletcher, good evening, sir, and welcome. Lucky has 2 times or 3 times the GPT. I mean, they do have like 3 players over 150, and on the other side we got only one here, Sedition, that's 153. That's it. Spain is so dead. I mean, that's gonna be a problem if Netherlands actually swoops in. Yeah. Wait, what do we have here? Looks like one of the coursers died. And they cannot really get into Sheret. They cannot put Swenet under siege either. Well, these coursers are just gonna be annoying to Egypt, forcing him to actually get quite a bit of military, but not actually doing damage. Okay. well, Hellstar here will keep on adding points to his empire, and he does have the production. The production, man, 216 already. It's the first one in the lobby with 216. But I do have to say, on this side, actually looking at the production raw numbers that are coming out from the civilizations, it does seem like Unlucky did manage to get their sim up as proper. Like, look at their production numbers compared to their opponents here. Like, Faith doesn't even count, right? Hellstar is the biggest one in the lobby, yes, for sure. But then Space is 190 versus Coco's 100. Air 1 is 86 versus, what, XP is 113. And then Sedition is 126 versus Mr. Toes 188. Both of them free simming. I have to point out, both of them are free simming. Quite a few more cities here coming out from Netherlands, starting to get his quadrims out. He does benefit from that unique unit that is Zeven Provincian, which is gonna be a stronger frigate. And I do see him going for foreign ministry here from Eindhoven. What happened in the Congress? Harbors cannot be built. No. Faith 50% increased. Oh, okay. So GMC is not gonna be that much. Chosen player Dido is gonna get the 2 Diplo points. Did Dido get a religion? Oh, he did get a religion. Was that Zen meditation, right? Zen meditation with tithe? Yeah, he just needs to spread it around here. He does have also Arena to connect to Netherlands. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Crossbows moving up. Looks like he's gonna start hitting XP's swordsman slowly but surely, doing the damage against them with these units. Still waiting for the swordsman upgrade. Gunpowder coming up in 410s. Doesn't have men at arms. He wants to keep pre-building swordsman as much as possible so he can so he doesn't spend that much production. But you know what's gonna happen, right? He's gonna need to spend gold, and it's not like he actually has that much gold. Since they did need to upgrade all of these boats of England, oh, they just don't have that much gold. Go, Coco, go! Go, Coco! Oh my god, look at Coco going. He's going against XP, guys. He's gonna start attacking into the caravels. Do it, Coco. We are counting on you, Coco. Wait, he's getting hit. Oh, he was the one that lost the ship? Coco. Not paying attention, Coco. Okay, counterattack. Boom, a trade. That was a trade, okay? We got 1 caravel for 1 caravel and 1 very banged up one here. But at least he does have a promotion, you know. Get it back in Newcastle upon time. Promoted. Ooh. More trades going on here. Well, it kind of feels like Coco is fighting in his own advantage, to be honest. We do need to see some privateers coming around. That's exactly what England is doing, getting the Sea Dogs, replacement privateers. Actually getting 5 of them. 4 of them. 5? No, 5. With Bradford getting 1. I don't know what this guy is doing, by the way, getting a Sea Dog over here. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. What is this? Abu got recruited by Spain for some extra heals. That's very nice. And we do have him getting deployed in Seville. While he still did not convert his opponent cities to his crusade, the cities are close to getting converted, actually. Right? This one is 3 out of, like, he needs 4 to get it going. Actually, if the city goes down, why is this city struggling? It's actually -3. It's starving. Coco. Where's the food in the city, Coco? He has a rice tile. I would imagine he would work the rice tile. He has farms also. Look at the wheat tile. Like, how is this city not having food? Did he manually switch on all of the 1-2 heals? Kick W, man. Anyway, encampment training project in Zaragoza. Let's see. Ethelfled here. What is this? Oh, no, never mind. What is this? Spain is 4 points, 49 out of 60. So he's gonna get Ethelfled. Okay. He's gonna get this. And I do see also Isaac Newton is available in the scientist screen. We didn't have Khaldun being picked up yet. That would still be amazing for Kivyuk. The snow guy did manage to get that Colosseum and also Temple of Artemis. Very close together. Still trying to get Swenet, which is gonna get walls next turn. We do have the massive navy of Netherlands going towards Zanzibar's borders. They're going to be spotted by Spain, and we're going to need to see how quickly he can actually get to the Zeven Provincians. They're going to need actually a lot of niter. I do see him on 7 right now, 4 on Guardian. Space does have 3. They do need to probably give at some point some niter to Space so he can get his own frigates out, even though I think Caravels are gonna be his choice here. They do have, since they do benefit from like triple the amount of gold of their opponents, they will have the benefits of upgrading all of these bows very quickly and will put probably a lot more pressure on their opponents with them. I do have to also point out Space for Inquiry Golden Age 140 science. That means he's gonna get way faster to Ironclads, while we do have Coco barely on 60. This is a problem. Yes, he's gonna trade punches with Elizabeth. He might even win against Elizabeth's fleet, but then we're gonna have Phoenician Ironclads coming to clean up everything, and this is gonna be a problem. Now we do need to see the timings though. Like France is starting to actually get some spies in the cities of England here to get some probably some mischief going, right? Either trying to steal some gold if he can. No, there are only harbors, so he cannot steal gold. He can steal some resources and lower the loyalty. That's about it. And of course get the extra intel, but he doesn't have units to use it with. Okay, it looks like these Thule Corsairs are just gonna be pillaging some stuff, and that's about it. Gonna slow down Swanet from getting big. Intelligence coming up in Racketed in 4 turns. I do have to say I'm worried. I'm very worried. It does seem like Spain, because of his later timing to go for the conquistadors, he might actually... I think he made a mistake here. Well, what do you think? Did he made a mistake to actually wait so long instead of going immediately for encampments and getting horses against his opponent? He's not working the wheat tire. Yes, he's not. Exactly. That's what I'm pointing out. He wants to lose his population. And look, it got converted, guys. We got Crusade showing up here. Very nice. Extra intel also on the units of Elizabeth. Who has Reina Coastal trading up? Egypt and Netherlands do. England and also Thule. Wait, Reina is not up yet here. He is not getting in. Reina is here. Lyon with Spain. Yeah. We got also Spain starting to actually push through the English defenses, while I do notice England is getting his Sea Dogs on the front line, right behind these caravels. We do also see Coco starting to get a few of these out. Only has like 2 of them though. Okay, more are getting built. 1, 2, 3, 4. One got chopped. Yeah, very nice. Okay, he's getting them. He's getting them. I think he might actually overwhelm England if we don't have upgrades right now. Right now, we need to see upgrades. We need to see upgrades from Phoenicia, right? Meow. Come on, Space. Meow, for heaven's sake. Meow. Spain could have gotten a classical push. I think so. I think so. Either horses or swordsmen. I think horses would have been faster, better, but sure. Anyway, we'll see if the conquistadors are going to get there in time. It's not like the Netherlands caravels are going to be that far away. They're like 3-4 turns from being effective to attack into Spain. They might just ignore Salamanca altogether, because that's a shit city anyway. Oh well. What promotions? I cannot see the promotions, unfortunately. I cannot do that. There's no option to do that. Okay, so when I got the walls, these Thule Corsairs are getting out. This one next to Aketadan is trying to get onto maybe a district tile to pillage it, but it looks like that Heavy Chariot is gonna stop him from getting onto the commercial. We still have Interagency getting built, and a spy from Thule did get deployed in Rakedes capital. We don't have a spy from Egypt yet in the cities of Thule, from what I can see. I do see Phoenicia did actually deploy a spy in England. Still no spy from Elizabeth in Steam's empire. But I think we do have one here. Like, it kind of looks like these are 2 spies, one on top of each other, and the one should be a, well, how to say, a bluish one. Well, it's a dark blue and a, how to say, it's a dark blue and a light blue. Oh, this is another religion in Brighton? What is this? Defender of the Faith and Choral Music. Okay. Well, if he does manage to actually spread this one to the coastal cities, he might be able to withstand space for some time. Of course, the Ironclads will still gonna slap him silly. And France did manage to get also Confucianism for all world wonders, provide him the 6th faith and also sacred places. Okay. Okay, Coco started chewing through remaining English defenses here. We got some new caravels showing up, and I do see also caravel fleet did get upgraded from XP. He did have the admiral for it. Finally, he got the crossbow technology, and I do see Air 1 is getting his military tactics next turn. That means he's gonna get the upgrade button on the swordsman directly into conquistadors. This is gonna be massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 conquistadors at the moment being built. Quite a few of these siege towers. Not sure what he's doing with so many siege towers. I mean, he already has one, right? I would imagine like 2 of them would be enough. Why is he getting 4 of them? 5 of them actually. No, 4. Let me see. Anyway, started to get also a few galleys out. He does have the early fleet ability, and I do see the caravels of Netherlands are starting to get very close. He's getting. Is he gonna have? I don't think he's gonna have time to get cartography here. There's no way he has time to get cartography, is it? And of course, France also has the city of Lyon being exposed to all of the boats of Netherlands. Do we have the Desevens? Yeah, we do have also the Desevens on the way. And there are only 5 movement speed, and I don't see an admiral with them. Actually, I'm curious. What is Zanzibar's Suez? A sedition. Oh, I see. So it's an opponent. They might actually, these Desevens might actually take Zanzibar on the way towards the front line. You just need to hit it a few times, and that's it. And there's so many of them. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's getting more. Foreign Ministry also coming out from Eindhoven in 2. And also another spy from Tilburg. I didn't manage to actually plug in a spy in Spanish territory. So 3 cities on the coast from Spain might be taken out. It does seem like England is still trading punches with England. And we do have a few upgraded caravels from Phoenicia, but not as many as you would need to actually go and punch through Coco's navy. Not even if he couples them together with Elizabeth's navy will he actually have that chance. But anyway, he did manage to get another hit going. A bit unfortunate that he missed the moves here. He did have a spot open, and he gave it up. He gave up that reef spot. Maybe it's a trap. No, it's not. Oh man, that's so much damage from the Sea Dogs on a single caravel, man. 63 against 61. That caravel is weaker than a Sea Dog on the defense. Keg W. Okay, Conquistadors, Conqui time. Wait, he just got men at arms? What? Oh, gunpowder next turn. Okay. I mean, he already has stronger units than England at the moment. Or at least the swordsman. While England is getting his printing up next turn. I'm pretty sure L1 already did manage to get printing, right? He's on +3, and he doesn't have a spy. Yeah, he doesn't have a spy in the series of XP. Didn't he get Intel Agency? So his spy is on the way. It must be on the way, because I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, it must be on the way. He's gonna get another +3. Reina only worth it if you have C trade routes with your teammates. Lots of gold boost. I mean, I don't think it's only worth in that case, to be honest, because it's you do get extra gold from each trade route passing through the city, regardless of if it's coast or not. Wait, what was it here? Governors, Reina. You get this, right? Acquire new tiles and +4 gold per turn for each foreign trade route passing through the city. It still helps. It helps a lot. If you put it in a connection city, it helps so much to get the gold per turn. Oh, counterattack actually from Expley into the English Navy. And England ran out of money. They ran out of money. They gave, why does Sedition have 500 gold? And why is he not giving it to Spain to upgrade everything? And also Coco. Oh my god, man. Trying to get another wave of these Sea Dogs. But it looks like this western side is getting breached. And it does seem like also in the north, because we got low HP units here. This will be breached also. Uh-oh. Well, these might just be enough to tip the scales. Ah, there we go, another wave. We got another 7 of these catapults getting upgraded in the lands of Phoenicia. The Sevens are also starting to get around Zanzibar. Zanzibar did actually get the ancient walls up. It's only 75 on the defense, while it does have actually 60 defense. What is this? Oh man, they're getting through, bro. All of these caravels from Mr. Toes. Wait, is Madrid gonna... No, it cannot fall in one turn, right? Even with the Admiral? Can he get the Admiral close enough? Yeah, he can get the animal close enough. No, I don't think it's gonna be enough damage though to take it out in one turn. It's still gonna be massive, massive damage being done to the city center. Okay, everyone did get gunpowder, and now he can upgrade the Conquistador. See, it costs him 45 a pop here from many times to get it going. Yeah, it kind of seems like Spain is kind of dead. And Elizabeth is surviving. Not only surviving, but thriving. Oh no! Counterattack over here in the cities of Coco. So the only one actually with very big stats is Thul from the side of the Sharks. Seems like unlucky. Is pulling this off. It's getting the Dutch fleet going. We do need to see the attack on Madrid, to be honest. And yes, we got conquests coming up from Erdogan. They do two shatter knights. I would imagine these will clean up England. And they take, yeah, they can take cities. 72 attack strength, and that's without the extra +5 of Crusade. I don't think we see it yet. Yeah, we don't see it yet. Wait, he's not doing it? Mr. Toes, Mr. Toes. Oh man, missing the attack on Madrid over there with the biggest boats. What is this? Has intel over his opponent, Annual Oligarchic Legacy. Kick. W. Oh, Jessica, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. Samantha, thank you so much for the 50 run. Much appreciated, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Good evening, ma'am. Also, Jessica was saying Egypt plus TT plus Netherlands plus Reina, then go to Dido. Goal will be insane. Yes, Ragnar, also good evening on YouTube. Hello there, sir. What is the increased city defense from the Conquistador upgrade? I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's no increase. No increase from the Conquistador. Kick, you're right. How should, what is it? Is base strength -10? I mean, Conky is 58, so -10 would be 48, and the cities are already 50-ish, so they already have the strength. That's why. That's why he's not getting it strong. Where are these boats going? Are they waiting? They're going Valladolid? Are they waiting actually for the Zevens to come around? Because it looks like Mr. Toast is just gonna move them, shoot past Zanzibar, and keep going, and he left one of these caravels to take the city when the defenses are gonna go down. Still didn't hit Madrid. Could have, but didn't. He went for the trade routes and got 300 gold out of that. And we do have all of the navy of England getting the upgrades and moving towards the south. Starting to hit into Coco's main cities. It looks like also Spain with his own caravels is getting in there. The Admiral is lagging behind. Unfortunately, he's not getting the bonuses there. But the Admiral of Coco is also in the city of Newcastle upon Tyne, so it doesn't matter. This is bad. There's nobody that can actually help England here. And looking at the gold that they have in the bank, they still have like a few hundred points, not that much. At least the conquests did get upgraded, and we're gonna start seeing them actually moving towards the cities of England, Stoke-upon-Trent. Victor is establishing there in 2 turns. And while I do see also quite a few of these sea dogs are coming around, these are not strong enough to attack into the conquistadors. They're 58 attack strengths, but the conquests on the defense are 88. That is way too much. What on economy? Yeah, kick. A mausoleum in 7 turns entire. A few builders coming around. Also amphitheater in Carthage. Aqueduct in Nougarit. Okay. It's getting those extra adjacency points. Some beautiful border action here. Look at this beauty. 635 tiles. Boulders. Beautiful. Oh, my god, this lake, bro. This lake right here. I kind of feel like I need to screenshot this. It's like one of those screenshots that you need to put on Reddit, no? Okay, looks like the first D7 is on its way. We still don't have an attack from these caravels on the actual cities of Spain. And there's no wall going up in Valladolid, but there's an exposed harbor that he can take out. He can pillage. Ooh, very little fleet remaining for Coco. It kind of looks like the 2 versus 1 kind of smashed him. And he was on a roll. He was pushing back here, Expley. He just didn't get the reinforcements. He didn't have money for the reinforcements. He had them pre-built, don't get me wrong, but they didn't get upgraded in time. Maybe, I guess that's how he actually is staying alive right now, because otherwise all of these boats would have been to the north, and all of this inland, whatever it is, Irish Sea, would have been invaded over here by the Phoenicians. Yeah, we do have him trying to take out one of the caravels here of space. While he did manage to get the counter, he did take out 2 boats of England and didn't lose any of his. Well, we got another row of boats coming. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 more boats of more caravels coming in. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get enough boats to actually overwhelm the defenses of his opponent. On the right side, we do have Mr. Toast here. Oh, he needs to take on the Spanish caravel fleets. That's gonna be a bad one. Anyway, walls are going up in Portsmouth, while we do have these military engineers and the siege towers getting through, the support units to build the roads and also deal the damage against the city center itself. We do need to see if these conquests are gonna manage to take that city before. It kind of seems they will be close. They will be very close. They kind of need, I think they need to get 3 hits on Portsmouth. But anyway, it might go down with 1 hit. The city is still starving, by the way. It's still -4. Kick W. It went down a pop for some reason. Yeah, you can imagine why it went down a pop, and then boom. It's going down more. Was going up in Stock-upon-Trent, but the encampment is probably going to be taken out by the Conquist next turn. And it does seem like the Knights did actually rise up to 73 strength. Well, these conquistadors do have 77, 75 on the attack. We don't have actually Erwan with enough culture to get to his nationalism. He is only on 36 culture a turn. And it's just a matter of time until the 7 provinces are actually going to get next to the Dutch fleet, so he can trade punches with all of the Spanish cities. The 7's working on Zanzibar. Wait, he moved the caravel out? Bro, how are you taking city if you don't have a caravel? It's not like he has a caravel on the way, but he did manage to get the Armada Admiral. And I do see also Kiviu did get, man, Snow Guy got Ibn Khaldun. He got the Happy Scientist. We did have Phoenicia managing to get Newton for the library and the university. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus was getting built here in Thul's territory and getting the industrial zones up. 300 points of production here, and also almost 200 science with 200 culture, but couldn't actually breach through the defenses of Egypt, and he cannot really help out his teammates here. I mean, he's trying to get the goal for them. He's on 160. Let's see if we're gonna have XP here surviving. We're also about to see the entire destruction of the English Navy here in the cities of London. Coco is trying to get the walls up in multiple cities, and we still have XP that has a few moves to deal there. This is probably the first time that we're going to see the Conquist actually do some damage to the cities. We're still 2 turns away from finishing in Portsmouth, 1 turn Stock-upon-Trent. There still is no spy here, unless it's underneath the other spies, like a France. I don't see a spy from Spain. He does have +3 intel, so, you know, I'm still holding hope he actually has a spy. Not being taken down. That was a low hit from the Conquistador on Portsmouth. Looks like it needs like 4 hits to actually attack into that city center. Okay. Well, the counter attack is just insane. 95 defense on those Conquistadors. This event did put down Zanzibar to half HP, totally took out the walls, but still no unit to take it out entirely. Egypt is sending one of his units, the Knights. He didn't actually, Egypt didn't conquer a city-state, so that kind of makes sense. He kind of needs to actually do it on Zanzibar. Yeah, he needs to get an extra city over here. Daido also trying to get Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Looks like he's in a race over here, one turn behind actually Thule. We do have also some encampments coming around, and his next wave of universities did manage to get to 180 science and 120 culture, while also Mr. Toes is 150 and 200. The production is starting to be quite, like the production difference is starting to be extreme here, 250, 250, 240, and then 100, while on the other side, on the Sharks, we got 300. Yes, on Hellstar, he's the biggest in the lobby, and then Sedition is just 160, 70, Air 1 is 112, and Coco is 100. That sounds problematic. Okay, Portsmouth gonna get triple shot. Let's see. Walls are still gonna go up next. They're not gonna matter. The siege tower is there, so you know it will still deal the hits. And it looks like the conquistadors just don't care about the English troops. They just two-shot the knights and easily take hits from the sea dogs. Oh, finally, we do have XP here, putting a spy in the city of Cordoba. Might not matter in the end, but you know, extra +3 might actually, you know, be 1 or 2 turns difference of him not losing his cities. Newcastle upon Tyne is being taken out by the Sea Dogs. And from what I do see, also the caravels are quite low HP over there. They do have promotions at least on one. This one is gonna get to a level 2. This one needs to get back and heal. We do have also the total destruction of the Coconian navy. Coco has no more boats. Manchester is getting hard attacked here by the Phoenician caravels. They didn't bring actually frigates or privateers with them. Well, I do see also London is going to need to wait for these Sea Dogs to actually take out Newcastle upon defenses and then move towards the southern city. Are we going to actually start seeing some damage here, or is Mr. Toast just allowing Air 1? I see how it is, man. It was too easy. That's why. It was too easy for, you know, Mr. Toast to actually attack into the Spanish cities and take them out. He wants his opponent to try to get something, you know. He wants his opponent to get the military so he can fight it. Oh, man, look at these Desevens, bro. There's like no chance. There's no chance that Spain is going to keep these cities alive. He might trade the cities, don't get me wrong. He might trade the cities with explicit cities on the western side, right? And he's still going to have at least Barcelona, Cordoba, and Seville. And we're going to need to see if Netherlands can follow up with some land units against his opponent. Well, click. Universities, arenas coming out in Carthage, and I do see also industrial zone logistics from Phoenicia. Oh, finally the attack has started on Salamanca. Well, that boat was down very quick. Did you see that? The caravel fleet of Spain didn't have even a chance over here. Got attacked by one of the Zevens and then double slammed by the caravels, and boom, it's down. We also do have Netherlands with the ability to fleet up his units, so he's going to have the same ability of Spain right now, but he did need to wait for nationalism. Looks like that city did get taken down. Spain does manage to actually take away one of the English cities. Did not actually keep it. He just totally deleted it. Now, Stoke-upon-Trent did get the walls up, and the siege tower actually needs to get next to these conquistadors to help him push through. Well, I do see a level 2 spy did get deployed here from France. France is also starting to get a few boats out so he can keep away as much as possible the Netherlands fleet from getting there. But he's slowly making them, and he's getting them from how to say, from a single city. That just doesn't seem like it's gonna be enough production. What do we have here? London getting attacked. Newcastle upon Tyne also about to be taken down entirely. That is also where the Phoenician spy is. That's a bit unfortunate. Ooh. Did that caravel just die? Okay, never mind. He took it with a galley. Okay. Finally, Sea Dogs repositioning so they can start attacking into London's defenses. But yeah, these cities look like they're gonna go down. It might take a while to take Liverpool and Brighton down, but it looks like Manchester and London are 100% gonna go down. We did have also Salamanca being taken over by Netherlands, while he's gonna need to start working on Zaragoza, Madrid, and Valladolid. Those are gonna be two players that are gonna be low on their stats here from the Sharks, and we do need to see if Thule is going to manage to actually get this to a win. 200 science, 229 culture, theocracy, 53 tourism. I mean, I guess tourism, like culture, might be a thing here, because I don't think he's going to steamroll the map with this much science. We do have Egypt also getting Cavs technology. This will be strong enough to actually attacking through Thule. Still didn't actually put down an encampment and didn't get a general. While we do see him working on a Forbidden City from Thebes, I do see more Cavs are coming around and the industrial zones are getting finished for those extra production points. At least he did manage to get 268. 73 actually right now. Not that bad. Okay, we got word moves. Spain moving forward. Looks like Ayutthaya has also been defeated. No idea what that city was. Was this? Oh, this one. Sulga. Wait. He cannot take that. That's a second city. That's a second city state. He has Samarkand and Ayutthaya. Bro. And they're in the same picture. WTF, bro. Okay, he raised it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Why didn't he give it to France? I think they made a mistake. I think France should have taken this city. But anyway, I guess it's too late to think about that. We do have also the takedown until the next World Congress session. 6 more turns, 5 more turns to switch the era. And I do see Guardian of the Nachos did already secure his Golden Age. We do have XP also securing his Heroic. Mr. Toes going 90-90. He does need 98. Space is going dark right now. I do see also Spain is managing to do the damage against Stoke upon Trent, while England did put a few more knights. He might actually take down a few conquistadors, not a lot of them though. And the attack will begin. Netherlands will start shooting down not only the bows but also the defenses of Spain here. By the looks of it, he's going to start off with Madrid first. Also, where are the other caravels? Oh, they got fleeted up and there's few of them. There are only few of them now. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 the Zevens, 1 armada coming through, and another 5. Okay. There's like 6 cores, 6 fleets and armada. I'm quite surprised we didn't have them giving it to Spain, to France here, the city of Samarkand. I think they totally forgot about this. London's capital has been taken out. And we do have Coco here down to 34 science and 15 culture. Air one is also going to be chipped away. And I do have to say, France is going to be next after this. Right? The French city of Lyon is going to be taken down. The economy is going to go down under. They're going to need to figure out how to make the gold otherwise. There is a way also for Netherlands to start to nuke all of the territory of Thule from this bay over here. This actually opens up every one of his cities to nukes. That is a problem, I would say. Wait, we didn't actually have Netherlands attack. Man, he's taking his time over here, Mr. Toes, you know. He's trying to get everything done proper. Well, that knight took quite a few hits. Didn't get a promo though. And it doesn't seem like there can be that strong of a counter attack. Oh well. We'll see. All of these Sea Dogs in the water are shooting every turn, but they still don't manage to take down the Conquis. Conquis way too strong. Industrialization coming up from Hellstar, Sedition, and Space. 2 turns for Hellstar to get it going, to give the boost also to Sedition. Space, not gonna have the boost from anybody. We do have him getting more universities, and he did recruit Isodor of Miletus and also Imhotep. I do think he actually lost Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. It got built here, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like Oracle also got built in Ruin. Wait a second, where is Hanging Gardens? This Statue of Liberty. Didn't we see it here somewhere, or was it the snow guy? Was it snow guy that got it? I'm pretty sure it was in another nation. I don't remember where. I remember Spain, but maybe it was somebody else. Forbidden here coming up in 3. No. Is Mausoleum here on the coast? No. Come on, where is Mausoleum? Did you see Mausoleum anywhere? Great Lighthouse. This was where Mausoleum was being built by Phoenicia, but he never finished it. I'm pretty sure he never finished it. And I don't think it got built in Coco Cities. No? Did it get built here? No? Okay, well that's kind of a surprise. No? It's not here, it's not there. Where is it? It's not there, not here, not there, not here. Not anywhere. Wait, is this? Oh, Colossus coming up in 2. Also, Jebel Barkal did finish. Jebel seems to be being built more and more. Jebel, good wonder. And finally, Madrid is getting attacked. Looks like Netherlands is getting counter-attacked also by the caravels of Spain. We do have a few of these events getting damaged. A lot more are coming through, and we do have promotions on the ones that did get attacked right now. We do need to see if Netherlands is gonna get them. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-dam, dam. Now all of these caravels are gonna die. Check this out. Yeah, all of them are gonna die. Like, actually, these 2 that are damaged, right? Okay, getting new caravels from the bottom. Oh, Timur. He recruited another general. Kicker. Okay, well, Spain does need to actually attack into that city center, which is 70 strength right now. I don't know how Victor actually got pushed out, because wasn't he getting in like 10 turns ago? Thule has Mausoleum? Where did you see it, man? Man, maybe my eyes are failing me right now. Oh, look at that. It's in the snow, bro. He got Mausoleum in the snow. Thank you, Lukang. He actually got it here. And that's a GG right there. We found Mausoleum. Bam, bam. We had Spain over there trying to get the conquest onto England. But England said, no, wait, I got a friend. And then Netherlands, Mr. Toes walked in. Man, he showed him the toes, and then they needed to CC. That's how it goes. So Sul did try to freeze them, but you know, just like in Dr. Freeze, it didn't work out that well.
You ensure our
Okay, well,
a glorious
we got this going. We finished the game, guys. Let's see. Do we have any post-game chat? Oh, I actually need to copy paste this one. Now this man, this pawn right here, bro. Tilburg, bro. Tilburg. I think I should actually put this in the thing. Okay, let me actually go into post game and wait for the boys. See if they do want to get some chatter going. If not, it's fine. This is what it is. It's Saturday. Maybe they want to do some, you know, some fun. What is this? No. What are the screenshots? Screenshots. There we go. Just getting it going, man. I heard this is how you do it, no? Il por. Wait. What's this? General chat? What is this? Desert penguins! Yes, the desert man. Hey, have you seen this guy, by the way? Have you seen this the man who puts engines on everything? Oh man. Bro. Anyway. Well, Let's see. Malmi is streaming. Elephant Guy is streaming. I guess I'm gonna send you to Elephant Guy. He's playing a Civ6 with SND. Or you guys want to watch some Beyond Horizon? What do you guys want to do? Let me know in the chat here. What do you wanna do? You wanna watch another Civ6 game, or you wanna watch Beyond Horizon? Let me know who to send you to. Chat? Civ6? Okay. Well, have a good evening, everybody, and let's see each other next time. Tomorrow we do have another game from the CPL Premier League. I don't remember which against which, but I think we can figure it out quite quickly. Casting calls. It's Civ Ukraine going against Dobo team. We're actually gonna see. Yeah, there we go. Eastern teams coming and out. Boom, boom. Thank you for so much for everything. I do hope you're gonna leave a like and a sub over there on YouTube, and I do want to thank Samantha. Thank you so much for the donation over there on YouTube. Much appreciated, ma'am. Also, have a good evening. Let's see each other the next time. Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah.